mans in them? What's up with your mans in them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? Some still can't handle the act of balancing. Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? That pool of vomit that you're standing in? Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? Some still can't handle the act of balancing. Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? That pool of vomit that you're standing in? Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? Some still can't handle the act of balancing. Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them?
Yo, we all got our black today.
Hey, man.
Hey!
What's up, y'all? What's up,
Wait,
YouTube?
what'd you say?
We about to start this YouTube off with and this live off with a nice freestyle from your mans in them live.
No, we not.
Shake is about to come. He ran a little late, but it's alright. Ready? Ready, Kyrie? You wanna go first?
Nah, you go first. Yeah, start over. Let that nigga go first. Nah, I don't got no freestyles.
Listen, it's your mans in
Hold on. Let this nigga go first. Nah,
Interrupting my bars. Austin, go first.
Get him, Drew.
Come on, you supposed to be the rapper then.
Come on.
Hey, yo, if y'all didn't know, Drew can rap.
Alright, spit some bars. 2 bars.
First of all, don't look at me like that. Nigga, you know your balls is whack.
Huh. My bars is whack. Nigga, shut your trap.
Hey!
Cause I got the gun on my lap.
Got the gun in your lap, and Kyrie got a cat. Hey. Hey.
Cat.
Yo.
Kyrie, he got the cat.
Nah.
Click clack, pack. Austin about to rap now. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey,
yo, unknown man 55 said they can freestyle. Should you call him in and see if you can freestyle?
Not right now, not right now.
Come on,
We about to start the show.
Not
right now, not right now.
Open liner.
Open mic is after. That's part 2 of the show.
Hey, yo, if you okay with us calling you later on in the show just to hit your freestyle, let us know. Yeah, call us. Send us a DM if you're trying to hit that freestyle, bro. I'm really trying to hear your freestyle.
Are you ready for the intro?
Nigga, I'm just ready. It's so hot in here.
So hot and heavy?
Didn't you have an AC before?
Did you?
Nah, I'm in the basement.
Oh, shit.
You want me to go on here?
What do you mean?
The Instagram?
Yeah.
No, we're good.
Yo, everybody on Instagram, real talk, go to YouTube and drop some comments on the YouTube live.
Yeah, so Austin said go to the YouTube.
Austin said go to the YouTube.
Drop some comments on the YouTube live.
If y'all want me and Drew to read the comments, y'all gotta post them on YouTube. If y'all want Gus and Kyrie to struggle to read the comments.
Oh, shit. First of all, I barely read.
Word.
Yo, this cat said start the show. Intro.
We about to start the show right now. Are you ready? Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. I said drum roll, thank you, drum roll. Thank you.
Stop
You are now watching your man's in them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello.
I'm your man's Austin Felix.
I'm your man's Kyrie.
And you know shit.
You know
Shit.
Shakespeare ain't here.
All right, so Wednesday's another lovely
Hey,
Wednesday.
man.
Is this the first Wednesday of June?
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
Hey.
He planned that. That nigga plans to
How you
Hey,
say
man, I'm trying to do my job. That.
Is this the first Wednesday of June?
How do you feel about that? Summer is here.
You know damn well
Technically,
it's
it's not summer yet, bro.
I said
When
summer.
is the official start of
It's
summer?
like the 25th, I think.
Damn, it's man, late in
Yeah.
June.
Yeah, that's like late.
Yeah.
I feel like it's summer now. Yeah, I was knocked out. I couldn't believe it was raining for some reason. That shit felt surreal.
You said you couldn't believe it was raining?
Yeah, like I was sleeping. I was like, that's not raining. And I went back to sleep.
Nigga, it's still spring, so we're supposed to still get
Rain.
Yeah, it's regular. It's regular weather stuff.
How's your week been?
Yeah, I just want to say shout out to everybody who graduated.
Hey!
I've been seeing a lot of graduations going on. Everybody who graduated.
I've been seeing some prom. I actually, me and my
Jerry
girl was
Corn,
driving
everyone
by.
pay your rent.
Oh
What?
yeah, facts. Please pay your rent. You know, you gotta pay your bills.
Mm-hmm.
I seen people in their prom stuff around the area.
Yeah, me too. I
Yo.
seen it all day.
What would y'all do when y'all have kids? Like, y'all gonna be going all out for y'all kids' prom?
She not going. To
Hell
prom.
no.
Or she not going?
She not going to prom.
Where's she going to graduate?
Your
This
kids
is
are
graduation.
going to
You think it's still gonna be prom?
Of course, prom has been here since forever.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think it ain't gonna be no cyber prom? Like, you know,
Cyber prom.
Cyber
Yeah,
prom.
it's a group chat. Yeah, you gonna be in the group chat tonight? Yeah, we about to make love in the group chat. You know?
Come on, son, I was whack.
No, I think proms are probably going in the direction of everyone traveling for the prom.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Oh, I
That's
thought
what I
people
think
used to
it
do
is.
that.
That'd be dope.
People used to like, you know, after prom, or
Yeah,
after
you're right,
graduation,
you're
they just
right,
had their
you're
little barbecue, a little something.
Yeah.
But I mean, like your actual prom. Imagine your actual prom being somewhere
In
else.
Cancun?
Yo,
That would be
bunch of
cool, bro.
17, 16-year-olds in Cancun.
That's not good.
Nah, they gotta be supervised.
Yeah, they definitely gotta be supervised. You're not gonna be able to tame them.
Hmm.
They're gonna be all. They're gonna be around
Facts.
wilding.
Most of them 18, right? Most.
Huh?
I'd say 17.
17 to 18. I was 18 when I went to my prom.
I was
I think
like
my birthday was
good
early.
20.
But I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was talking about everybody who's graduating college.
What you said?
Oh what?
I was talking about everybody who's graduating college.
Damn, what about
You wasn't talking about high school?
Nah, I've been in high school a long time ago. That was a long
Nigga,
time
college
ago.
don't got prom.
It don't, but it should.
I want to
What?
welcome everybody that's on the group chat. I mean, whoa, that's on the live right now. What's up? How you
Welcome,
doing?
welcome.
College graduation parties be lit though.
Facts.
Yeah.
I've never been to one.
College?
None of my niggas be graduating.
Oh, my, that sound like a rap, like a bar.
So you gotta do it for them.
Facts.
Yeah, he said, nah,
Nah.
it's too much pressure.
It's not for us.
I've never been to a graduation. I don't think like a college graduation.
Never been?
Really?
I don't think so.
It's nothing special.
I mean, I've been to
It's
high
just
school.
like a high school graduation.
Yeah,
You just walk
same
across the
shit.
stage, get the paper, be out, eat afterwards, go home, go to sleep. Yeah.
College prom. That should be trash.
Yeah, no reaction.
Nah,
to
but if
that.
you have a college parties be lit, like after graduation. and
College
stuff.
parties.
But some colleges be having homecoming.
Unknown
Homecomings be lit.
unknown man 55 said prom gonna stay the same, so he doesn't think it's gonna change. 10,
Everybody
50
said that.
years
Queen
from now.
Lee said the same thing. Prom gonna stay the same. So if prom,
No,
if,
she
if-
said. Oh, she said she. don't
yeah,
think
if prom was to change in the next few generations, I would like to see proms as like, I guess we're talking about high school now.
Like
Everybody travel for prom. That's what I would like to see.
Where would you go to?
Well, yeah, like a whole class go to one location, or everybody just traveling.
Nah, the whole class, nigga. What's the point in prom?
What's up,
Just-
man?
Everybody
Hey,
going to their own spot.
I understand what you
Nah.
said.
Trash.
A Melody joined the live.
Hey,
what's
Melody,
it-
it's her birthday
what's it-
tomorrow.
was
Happy
Queenie's
birthday.
Recently or no?
Queen
No,
Lee?
that was my other homegirl.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Damn, he getting y'all mixed up.
Oh.
Melody, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
early birthday.
Are we invited? We invited to the party? What's going on?
What? She Caribbean, right? You Caribbean, Melody?
What type of question is that?
I don't know.
Yo, Melody, what you doing for your birthday? You know we around the
Get
area.
your foot,
Let us
dude.
know.
Yo, Melody be having the lives. Her lives be lit.
Alright, so Queen Lane, I got you. I'm gonna explain it right now what I mean by travel for prom.
Yeah, what you mean? Like on the Brooklyn?
Like
Yeah,
you know senior trip, you know how everybody the school they collect money throughout the year for senior trip?
Yeah.
Imagine prom, right? Y'all collect the money for the prom. Now, depending on how much money they got in your school, imagine you go to London and your prom is in London, right?
Everybody
Or imagine your prom if you in somewhere and your prom is in LA, or your prom is in Miami, or
That
your
shit
prom
would be lit. But
I feel
that
like
shit
you-
is not affordable. I don't think most schools will be able to send every year they're sending all their graduates.
Nah, they ain't sending it. Shit, your school sent you to your senior trip for free.
Facts.
Like, I had to
that
pay
shit.
for senior
Oh,
trip.
that's it. Oh,
You're
that's
right,
what
you're right, you're right.
I didn't know
like-
about senior trip.
Yeah,
You ain't going to
make
your
it,
senior
Actually, yes.
make
Yeah.
it part of your senior dues. Like, yo, I promise, and I'm sure everybody, fuck a senior trip. We gonna do this.
I mean,
prom
especially if like you go to a school, if the school is known for doing this, and they say like freshmen, they let freshmen know you plan on graduating from the school. This is what we do as tradition to go to like London and
They don't
stuff.
tell
So
shit to freshmen.
start paying things up right now.
But I feel like
Your dues.
I
That
feel like
could be
if
a
I
nice
were
plan.
if I was that age, I'd rather go to a country where I could drink at an early age. I know drinking isn't everything, but I feel
They
like
probably
when
wouldn't send you there.
when you that age, you probably just want to go, drink a little bit, have some fun, shit that you can't do in a regular.
I didn't even drink during prom.
Mhm.
Everybody
I
else
had
was sauce. That was the only one that didn't drink.
What Jericorn said? Come on, we were such a-holes in high school. They weren't going for that.
All them badass kids, they not sending all of us to know.
Y'all ain't
Y'all
have a senior
schools
trip?
ain't do senior trips?
We had senior trips. We had senior trips like Florida.
We had
and shit.
senior trips, but it was like upstate. It
I
was
heard your
like,
school was bad as fuck anyway.
what
Miss-
school, man?
Van? Yeah, that shit was bad. Wasn't y'all on the World Star? Where they was fighting at Wendy's or some shit?
That was the year after I graduated. So
that's the school. you
Simply
went to.
Mika.
Hey, what's up, Simply Mika?
My friend went to her senior trip was in Disney,
what school she went to?
Freeport.
Come on, son, it's free.
She went to a school in Long Island.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, listen. Senior dudes, you had to pay for your own shit, baby.
I didn't go to senior trip. They tried to hold me back from prom too, and I paid because I was feeling gin.
And he was
how
hustling.
the fuck you feeling, Jim?
Wait, you
I don't
really
know.
felt
I
Jim?
felt Jim
They
too.
tried to make me feel gin.
You felt Jim?
It's like uniform. If you don't wear
Bruh.
uniform, they had a rule. If you
Bro, our school
get
was
caught-
trash.
Yeah.
Bro. We went to that shit. My first year, I felt first or second, one of them years, I failed gym, and I failed because like they got rid of the basketball. It was no actual gymnasium, right? So I'm a young nigga, and they get all we got is weight rooms,
Yeah.
and bicycle rooms.
Yeah.
That's it,
Shoot.
nigga. I was in that shit on a bicycle throwing willies up.
You stupid.
Good ass. And then like we had medicine balls and the weighted bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the hallway hitting them shits. Boom! Like that's why I
Bad
failed.
as hell, yeah.
But then I
It was
had to
trash.
go and do that shit after school, and I got 100.
What PM?
That's when I
PM
actually
gym?
liked working out.
PM gym.
Yeah.
Yo,
Five,
Austin used to have the iron chest in high school.
still
Homie had no arms, but chest was like right here. Simply Mika asked if we plan these black shirts.
Nah.
I mean, your man's in them live is always in sync.
I wish I were white. It's hot as fuck in
It
here.
is super hot.
Shit was only
I'm
in
the
mind.
dumb
The
nigga
heat was
that
only
went
in
home and
mind.
changed
I got
and put on
sweats
black.
I'm bugging.
Yeah, you got socks over your sweats.
Facts. What the fuck is
If Shake pull
You
up with
got
a black
sweats
shirt,
on,
that
man.
mean we planned it.
Facts.
Yeah, that'd be funny. He gonna be the one. He gonna have a spring color. They're gonna have pink on and shit.
Yellow.
Pink and yellow.
With a yellow snapback or something. With some shacks on.
Miss Cat said her senior trip was to Six Flags.
Six Flags is cool.
That's cool, but that's a day trip. Like y'all ain't stay there overnight.
Yo, this nigga Austin is sweating like crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm hot as fuck. I'm hot. Yo, I get hot so fast. Once I start moving, it's a wrap.
That's why I'm staying like this.
For the rest of the
Stay in the same
podcast.
position the
I
whole
haven't
time.
moved for mad long. Like I'm just. just like this.
Yeah, I need to relax, man.
Like
You
a
know
statue and shit.
It's all in the mind. You keep
sweating
thinking about
away
that.
though. Like,
You sleeping here?
Huh?
You sleeping here? I
I do not sleep in here.
So you
This is
sleep,
my
man?
studio.
Bro,
This
it's
is
your
my
bed
studio.
right over here.
No, it's
yeah,
not.
right.
Why are you lying, bro?
Gabby, you better shut your ass
Or you
up.
want me to show
Wait,
because you
it's
think your
just a
couch covering your
headboard.
bed?
It's just a headboard.
That's a board.
A board or what?
That's a
Unknown
board
man.
ahead.
Unknown man said 21 days until my birthday. Sadly, no one is showing up.
Damn.
We'll show up, unknown man.
Facts. What you doing for
Unknown
your
man.
birthday, bro?
We'll come to your house, unknown man.
Shit, with a
Hey,
name like
man.
Unknown Man.
Drop your name in the comments, man. You
That
got
shit
it.
sounds sketchy. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Update
Unknown
that
man,
name.
55. You 55, unknown
Oh,
man?
the waters is cold.
Yeah.
We get cold water today?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yes, what's up?
Yeah, you know, it's weird when it's
Today's
hot outside,
episode,
it's cold
today's episode
inside.
is sponsored by water.
If you don't have
Wesley,
hot
Wesley
drink it.
Farms.
Yo, go chill. You wildin', man.
I can't say what
just-
brand
Who the
water
fuck
is.
is?
It's
Wait,
a
what
big
is?
podcast, man. You
Wait,
can't be
what
doing
is
that.
Wesley Farms anyway?
I don't know. Them
I've
niggas-
never even heard of that
They
shit.
need
That's
it.
They
the
farm
BJ
water.
That's the BJ shit.
Shh,
Oh,
come
he-
on, they ain't paying us for this. Wow.
Ain't nobody paying you.
His name is
Exactly, so why are you
Sean,
promoting?
and he'll be 16.
Hey, man.
Hey.
I remember my Sweet 16.
Yo, Sean, talk to your school about taking doing prom outside of school, outside the state.
Austin trying to come up with all these
Word.
invention ideas.
All
First
right.
a book.
Yo,
That's
when
about
y'all
already
prom,
exists.
when your kids come to you like, Daddy, can I go to prom? It's in Los Angeles. You gonna be like, what?
fuck out of here.
First thing you gonna think of, yo, this nigga Austin was on to something.
Now I'm gonna say, man, my prom was down the street.
Shit, my problem was, nah.
I think my prom was in like the
Brownsville.
city. Nah, it definitely wasn't in
What
Brooklyn.
where was our prom at?
I
Where was
was
our prom?
at
the city.
South Street Seaport.
Yeah, then we went to Webster Hall afterwards.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
that
went to
party
Webster Hall
was lit.
too.
I feel like
That shit was lit.
That shit was
Wait,
lit.
what? When y'all graduated? 2010?
Nah,
2012.
whoa, you wildin'. 2012.
2012.
I graduated 20.
You graduated 2012, nigga?
Yeah.
You my age. How you graduated 2012?
I'm
You
not sure,
got
man.
left back?
Nah, he
I
definitely
did
didn't
get
get left back.
but
Wait, you got left back for
you
real?
love me,
Wait,
yeah!
What grade you got left back in?
Huh?
Wait, you think I left back?
Huh? That's the day. You love
That's
me.
my girl, bro.
That's it.
I'm laughing.
Wait, you love D is your girl?
Yeah.
Hey!
Like, mad as fuck too.
Oh shit.
So you love D.
Alright, but yeah. What happened? South Street, Seaport, prom. After that, went to Webster Hall. You're older than me, yes. It's true.
Okay.
Wait, no, but you skipped past the fact that you graduated in 2012. Why you graduated in
Because
2012?
2012 was
We
a
the
great
same
year.
age.
Oh,
you
nah. I was supposed to
graduated
graduate in 2011, but I
So-
got left back in the first
So
grade.
y'all graduated when everybody thought the world was supposed to end.
Facts.
Yeah, exactly.
So y'all thought it was over for you?
I thought my whole
Nah.
life I spent in
Wait,
school.
break-
I didn't even see that
Breaking
movie
news.
though.
He
That's
lived the
funny.
rest of his
News.
life in high school.
Klay Thompson's not playing tonight.
He's
Dead
not.
ass?
No. Sorry.
They gotta win. Raptors gotta win. If they lose, Warriors is just that great.
I'll be back. I gotta go watch it.
Alright,
Yeah,
man.
Klay.
Klay Thompson.
That nigga wanna do all that extra shit to draw fouls and shit, spread his leg all the way out here.
Why you mad? You're like one of the best defenders.
Yeah, but if he didn't try and draw that foul, sticking his leg out, he wouldn't have, Anyway, we're not even gonna get into this.
We're getting to that
We're not
later.
even gonna get into that. Y'all wanna start the first topic?
First, are we gonna start off with the Aisha Curry video, or are we saying we're not talking about that?
I really don't want to talk about Aisha Curry no more. I'm tired of
Yeah.
talking about
Eggplant wishes.
I'm tired of talking about this man's wife.
You
I
right,
had
you
this
right.
man's
Let's
wife.
leave her alone.
You're right.
Killer Cam, what up? I mean,
What up,
Killer Kari, what
Oh, I
up?
say, is that cameraman?
What happened with Aisha's wife though? She had an eggplant in her hand.
I guess they went to like some amusement park, and she was basically saying like, can she get an eggplant later? Basically, she wants some dick. And Steph Curry was looking at him like, come on, son, really? And she was videotaping him. So he was just like, yo, bro, really? Like, he just looked like he was not in the mood. And then I was
He
reading the
just kept
comments.
turning. He just kept
What
turning.
did the
Yeah.
comments say?
They was like,
What did the comments say, Kevin?
first some people was like, oh, she got her attention. This is what she wanted. And then people was like, yo, Steph Curry is square, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dang.
Steph's not trying to get
They
into
was
that
like-
whole social media.
They was
shit,
like,
bro.
they was like, I can see why
Yo,
she want attention.
You talked to you talked to Steph?
Yeah, Steph called me. He was like, yo, you seen this bullshit? He like,
That's your cousin?
yeah, he said, oh, I'm just turning.
Why the fuck you here?
Huh?
What you doing over here? Steph Curry, your cousin, you here?
All right.
Yeah,
I ain't
get
know
that
Steph
check.
was from Brooklyn.
He ain't from
He don't play like he from
Where he
Brooklyn.
from?
How you feel about Kyrie going to Brooklyn?
Brooklyn Nets?
I don't know.
He just might.
I don't think if he go to Brooklyn.
Wait, how we get back to that?
if they
You got balls in your mind. That's what.
If Kyrie go to Brooklyn, I want to see what they gonna do with Russell.
They're not signing that man.
They're stupid if they. Nah, yo, Kyrie be letting me down, bro.
Speaking of Brooklyn, we want to talk about Jay-Z.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jay. Even though I feel like he been hit a bill, I feel like we just heard about it. I think he been hit it.
Yeah, he hit a bill when he married Beyonce.
Together they hit a bill a long time.
I'm talking about by himself.
Shit, Beyonce.
Shit, they don't
Wait,
know.
they ain't far from a Billy.
Did they make an announcement for her hitting the bill yet?
She didn't hit a bill. Beyonce didn't hit a bill.
Oh.
Nah.
They said the richest woman now is Rihanna.
Rihanna, the richest.
600 mil.
Past Beyonce?
That Fenty is selling, boy.
Yeah, facts.
That shit's
If you
selling.
But she under Jay-Z too, right?
Yes, somewhat.
So
But she made a lot of her money
Off
in the
of
past
just that
couple of
Fenty.
years.
that makeup stuff.
Yo, if you a girl,
Like
Kylie Jenner,
But she's
Yeah.
not a
She
self.
been-
She's not a self.
but she been made mad.
what you mean?
Who,
Yeah,
Kylie?
she got her family name.
Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner.
You said Kyrie.
Kylie.
I wish I was rich.
What she was doing?
No, but
The only thing with Kylie is that her parents,
That's
her
what I'm
mom set
Set
her
up,
up for success.
Yeah, like I don't care what nobody say. Like your name carries a lot of weight in this world, and if
But
you can get
she made her own. Like even
No, I
though
mean-
she had the thing,
help.
but
She got her own brand.
Yeah, she got her own
no,
brand.
she got her own brand, but I'm saying though she
had
got a lot of doors
of course.
open for her.
But that's what's
But
supposed
she
to
could have
happen.
just rolled on those doors.
She could have been like, Rob,
But that's like the extreme.
look at Rob.
They all kind of like rich.
Rob got the actual Kardashian last name, and he
fucking shit up.
what he doing?
Trying to sell
China.
stocks.
He doing China.
China doing him.
Trying to doing him. That's a fact.
Good,
You don't think China attractive?
No.
Nah. I don't think her ass is attractive either.
I don't think. I think she's
Just be honest.
I think she's I don't even know what to say.
She's not ugly, but I don't find her attractive.
She not. She ugly, bro.
Her face all scrunched up and shit.
China's a
She look like a
solid
dodgeball.
She's a
two?
solid
She's
two.
a solid two.
You sound like Gus with Iggy. She's not on two.
Nah, Iggy's not a two.
What's Iggy?
He like a solid 7.
I said 7, right?
Yeah, she's a solid 7.
You talking about her face?
No, we
You
talking
about
about
her titties?
Oh, you talking
Nah, her
about
titties. I give her a
Nah,
the
10.
titties.
Nigga said a 10 for the titties.
The titties look
You think
nice.
China a 2? Who else a 2 to you?
Yeah.
You ain't
Scale.
what would you give China?
I give her a 5.
Yeah.
Okay, I really
face,
thought she was gonna say 5.
4 or 5. I guess
So what would you give Tiana Taylor?
Oof.
Don't think of her body. She not that
Nah,
pretty.
just give her everything. No,
She
no,
not-
think about everything overall.
Nah,
She
because
hit.
then I would give her a 10 for her body though.
I'll give her a 5.
Overall?
Her face
Yeah.
is her.
And
She
that-
ugly.
Nah,
Just
Tiana
because
Taylor
of
is
her.
like a 6.
She got a
She's a
strong.
Nigga, you
6
close.
and a half.
5 and 6 is close.
No,
They
it's
both-
not. Let me break it down and you go
They
back to the
both
whole
failing.
scale.
Nah,
You
if
ain't
we
passing
doing
that
it
shit, you got
overall-
70, bro.
You said overall?
If we doing it overall, I give her a 7.5.
Wow.
Tiana.
Who? Oh, Tiana.
You
Yeah, I
really
agree
not
with
taking
that.
her face
I agree
into
with that.
consideration.
No, overall. Like, overall.
Tiana Taylor ain't ugly.
Nah, she not. She just, like you said, she has strong
Ugly.
features.
He disagree.
She's a beautiful girl.
Yeah,
though.
From the bottom down, she's
And
it's immaculate.
You stupid. Austin.
And she can dress, which is,
Queen Lee, what would you say? Like group chat. Group chat.
What's wrong with you in this group
The
chat?
chat room. What do y'all think Tiana Taylor is?
Queen Lee just said she a 9.
No, she says she a 5.
She'll be like,
She
no.
said
she
Tiana
said she
Taylor
a
a
9.
Oh yeah, she said with a question mark.
She do have a strong face, but she definitely 9.
All around 9?
Oh, she talking about
So
what?
she only lost 1 point because she got a strong face. Nah,
All around. I think all around.
That's a weak ass 1 point. that one point weak as hell.
He said. So she lost 1 point because she got a strong.
Nah, she gotta lose a couple 4 points.
Nah, I already
4
Tiana Taylor
points?
is attractive
Yeah,
to me.
Now her body, her body is fine. Like,
She looks
but
good.
it's more than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She
Like,
looks good.
especially if, like somebody who's like pretty as shit, but they ain't got no body. Just because they pretty as shit, they ain't gonna get a 10.
Yeah.
I mean,
But you
there
know,
are some cases where you give them a 10.
A pretty face with no body scores higher than a person with a nice body with
Yes,
a
of
bad
course.
body.
Does Mrs.
At the
Curry
same time,
have a
no.
Who?
body? Aisha Curry.
Here we go. We back to
Does
Aisha.
she have a body? But I think she's pretty.
I really don't
But
know.
I don't think she have a body.
She
So
don't
I'm
have
not
a
giving her a high rating.
What would you give her?
7.
That's
He's
your
about-
cousin's wife. nigga. Come on, man. For a 7? You
I
right.
give her a 6, 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything
I
plays into it though.
I agree.
Like the way you act,
Yep.
sex appeal.
But
Yeah.
we
The
talking
way you
about
talk.
just strictly physical features. Because then after that, it's like, okay, cool.
Shoot, we can just go into the main topic from this conversation.
What's the main topic?
The main topic is when you're looking for a spouse. Are you looking for your the same person as you, your equal, your opposite?
Hold on. This man said we were going to main topic.
How was that?
Yeah, because basically we was talking about. You were just saying basically.
Don't point at me. How was that?
You was just saying.
Wait till shit comes to do the main topic.
Okay.
Yeah. What's wrong with you? You just fucked this shit up.
Oh, my bad. My
Damn,
bad.
man.
Whack
4
ass.
hours.
Get your ass out.
4 hours.
Get out.
I'm not getting out.
Get out, Kyrie. Get out.
Yo, let's talk about traits of a good or trash
Whoa.
wingman.
Wait, I feel like we talked about this.
We
No,
definitely
we
did.
We
We
did.
touched on it. We touched on that,
go
remember?
ahead.
Because Kyrie.
We're gonna get back to it, Queen Lean.
What? Get back to what?
They was making bad noise. I know you couldn't understand.
That was fucking.
We gonna get back to the main topic once shit get here.
Okay, Kyrie class.
Shake and Austin were talking. Remember we were talking about if a girl come at the bar and she start flirting with you, but she really wants your friend. And I was saying that if you get mad at that, then you a bad wingman.
Yeah, but we didn't really talk about wingmen.
Right, we didn't talk about wingman.
The good and
Why you had to
bad.
bring up that scenario?
I'm just saying because y'all are trash wingmen.
That don't mean I'm a trash wingman.
Queen Lean said somebody's too big and broad. She said her face is too broad. Were you looking for what? And what? Oh,
Tiana Taylor?
yeah, that's how I connected it. But basically, the last thing you said was everything that falls under attraction. So it's not just the looks, it's the characteristics, personality,
Right.
things of that
It's
nature.
it's the person.
You got the mic.
But he asked if you give Aisha Curry, what would you give Aisha Curry?
He said 7.
I said a good 8.
Okay.
I just think she got like high cheeks, but I mean, other than that, like she's type cute.
I'm a pass.
Are you giving her an 8 just on her face
Her
or
face,
looks?
yeah, her face, yeah. I don't think she ugly.
You don't factor in her body, but you factored in Tiana Taylor.
I'm a big proponent of some. You're right. You know you're right.
That's
So
what I'm
I
saying,
Gotta
like-
I gotta scale
like
it back
you have
down.
to-
You're right. So I would say like a 7.2.
7. Hey, you using the rule though. I respect
Nah,
that.
you're right because I'm not
Yeah,
gonna give
use the rule.
Tiana Taylor anything past a 7. That's my personal opinion.
5? Nah.
5 is too low.
What would you give
So-
Rihanna? What would you give
Oh,
Rihanna?
yeah, I'm giving her a 10.
A 10? What would you give Rihanna?
Rihanna up there. She like a 9.
You
You don't understand. I've had a crush on Rihanna since she first came out upon the replay. Like my mouth would drop, I'd be salivating. I just imagine doing some things.
This
to
nigga's
Rihanna.
a dog.
Rihanna is.
I would definitely give Rihanna like.
She'll never go.
What? 8.9. 8.9.
Then you might as well say 9.
Rihanna.
She'll
At
never be
times
under
she don't
9.
be looking at but like,
I'll give Rihanna an 8.
She,
8, 9.
You gotta learn to not listen to Gus when
What?
with his grading metrics, yo.
Yeah, we good.
8, 9.
Cause he be giving ugly busted up girls 9s and shit. I be like,
What?
Like who?
Like who? Like who?
I can't think of them, but
Alright, so
we
shut
had
your
a couple
ass up.
conversations. He said
Simply Mika said a 10?
She's a 10?
she a 9. She a 9.
What y'all think, chat room? What's up? What y'all think? What is Rihanna? Is she
Well,
a
shout
9,
out
she a 10?
some people y'all want to hear us grade.
yeah, facts. I'm really interested, yo.
How old is Rihanna? I think she's like 30 now.
She
Or
older
31.
than
Nah, she older than 30.
I think so.
Like 32.
And if you want us to grade you, put in the comments. We gonna pull up your page.
Oh, man.
Whoa. Chill.
She said I would love to see your girlfriends.
I said Rihanna's a 10.
Yeah, that's
Rihanna's
a fact. Niggas be like, nah, Rihanna is 7. And you see his girl, you be like, oh, shit.
She's fire. I mean, but you know what's funny? This is what's funny. A 10 can look different from another 10, right?
Yes.
Isn't that weird?
Because people
No.
look different. What the fuck you mean?
But I don't know.
Like 10.
She's 31.
Rihanna's 31.
She's 31. She's still young as hell.
Damn.
Simply Mika said, Queen Lee, I'm bad.
Yo, he really took mad long.
Right, he looked up like he was in some
Yeah.
trouble. We're like, oh shit. Alright, but yeah. Y'all,
What would you give Kylie Jenner?
Before the plastic
Before, yeah,
surgery.
exactly. Before or after the plastic
I ain't gonna
surgery.
lie that you talk about the father for a second. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
That's why I looked at you like that. I was like, come on.
All right, so what you gonna get? What's that?
Nah, why? Yeah, what you rate Bruce Jenner? Let me hear it.
Yeah,
Be honest. Let me hear it. Pre-surgery, what you?
Pre-surgery, you know what I'm saying? You know, compared to now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's hard. It's kind of hard. You're like a 10 though, right?
Look at Caitlyn. You Caitlyn Jenner?
Like a
You know who
10
Caitlyn
though,
Jenner
right?
is?
Isn't that Bruce?
You said Bruce.
Nah, go ahead and rate him.
Yeah, he really wants to know what you gonna give. Bring up.
You go first. All right then. Moving on.
All right, so you
Kylie, before the surgery, before like she got everything done,
she looked like one of Michael Jackson's daughter before.
she just looked like a regular white girl.
She looked like her father.
You know who y'all should? Ella
May?
She's attractive.
I give her an 8.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I
That
said,
niggas be handing out 10s too fast.
I wasn't gonna say 10.
You said 8.
Yeah, because you looked at me like I did something wrong.
What
I
would you
said
give?
8.
What would you
I said
give?
8.
So
What would you
what was you about to say?
What would you give Keke Palmer?
Ooh.
Keke Palmer.
I think she.
I hear mixed.
I think she's 7.58.
Okay.
You know what? I used to know someone who looked like her.
What would you rate that person?
But when she had on makeup, and she had everything done up, she was a solid 8.
So that means she was a solid 4 without. The
No,
makeup.
you lose 4 points when the makeup come on.
Some motherfuckers was
Have you seen some people without makeup?
Nah, she didn't look like no 4 points gone. But
So Keke
I
is
said
an
she
8.
8. Yeah.
I said she.
I
7.5.
7.5.
I could go with an 8 for Keke.
Keke Palmer.
7.5.
She's an 8.
I could go with 8.
Ella May, you said is an 8. You see what I'm saying? It's 2 8s.
Yes, nigga.
Y'all agree with that?
So what are you trying to say?
No, I'm just crazy though, because they look totally different.
All right. So what about
But it's an 8. The world, my brothers and sisters.
What about Gina from
World.
Martin?
Gina?
From Martin.
Gina from Martin. Oh, who's more attractive? A Gina or a Pam?
I was a Pam.
Pam. I was a Pam
Pam
too.
was
a Pam guy.
He was.
Oh, you think Gina?
Have
you seen
Gina?
Have you seen
Gina lately?
Pam was.
Yeah, Pam was her
She
body.
had-
It was like,
yeah.
and she was fit. She was like toned.
Shoot.
They
Like
both
Pam.
was.
Yeah, but Gina didn't have the body Pam had.
Gina head was mad big. son.
Pam had a better butt.
Yeah. Nigga said Pam had a better
Pam had a
butt.
better
I feel like Gina had more of a full package, you know?
A what? How?
Like
What?
looks and body. That's.
So what would you rate Pam?
Yeah. Pam was bad. I didn't say she was
What would you
bad.
rate her?
Nigga, she old now. Like, you want me?
Come on, from back then.
I'm talking about Pam from back in Martin.
Pam from back in the day was a 8.
So
Now,
that
what
mean-
was
that
Gina?
mean-
So what
that's
you
it?
ranking Gina?
8.
What?
Yeah.
Yo,
Get out of here.
Back in the day. I'm talking about back in the day.
Yeah, we talking about back in the day too. Like I would wait up.
Jerry Corn said, I feel like everyone is a 10. Everyone is beautiful in their own way.
Fuck out of here.
Who'd have got the chance?
Stupid, I'm not going to keep the chance.
That's a dumb girl thing of me to say. Nah, you right.
We just joking.
You got a point.
We just
Everybody is beautiful in their own way.
Sydney Maker said Gina had a man's body.
Yeah, she
Damn.
always says that. I don't think she had a man's.
Really?
She just had like a. She had like a really fit body, but her features were just not like, it wasn't like Pam's. She didn't have the butt.
Some
Pam
people
had
would
a
say
butt. I like
Gina
Pam.
had a muscle butt. Pam had the real butt. Face wise, Gina light skin. So let me put that in. People think
You racist.
no.
Yes.
No. Some people think women can be attractive. They of the lighter complexion.
Yeah,
That,
a lot of
you know,
people are
there's-
attracted to a complexion more than the other, which is not a problem. I don't think that's a problem.
But you just felt that facially, Gina looked better.
I knew he was
I
going
knew
to
you
yellow.
yellow, right?
Oh, he got a black tee under there.
Alright, you gotta take that hoodie off, man.
That's what
Nah,
I
don't
said, yo.
Was
See, look at that.
Nah, it wasn't planned.
Apparently.
We just all black. That's all. That's just proof that we all black. You know, I didn't know.
Wash your hands.
He still got yellow in his shirt.
Nigga said she gonna come up here with spring colors.
All right, just to catch you up, Shake, we're just rating people that we know. What do you think Keke Palmer is? You think on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah, move the seats. Man.
She
said
alright. She alright.
Wait, what you ranking her on?
Overall, like looks, body, or like
Her butt can crack pistachios open.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Father, can you
Yeah,
hear
I'm calling
me?
back. I'm doing the show.
Nigga, don't come here on the phone.
Rude.
Why you laying down like that?
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Shake trying to put a sexy voice on.
Leave the leftovers outside the crib.
That's a C.
What?
You get the ice, you know who I'm calling. I warned you already.
All right.
Alright.
Shake is here. Hey!
Don't give round of applause for niggas who late. Y'all
Right,
never give a round of
right,
applause.
right,
Right,
right.
out of here.
In
You
no
a
particular
bitch
order,
woman.
but-
I be keeping your bum ass afloat. So shut up.
Oh shoot!
He talking about you too.
Man, you talking about me? You talking about
No,
you?
hold on, this nigga
Nigga,
said
you on my couch.
He said you was his better half.
What?
I said you was my other half, man.
He said
He said you was his better. He said you was his better half. Not his other half.
You fired. I'm breaking up with you.
Break up then, nigga.
Kiki.
Okay.
Alright, begin.
We're back to Kiki.
Back to Kiki. Hey, nice transition.
Let me see, that's what I do. Hold you up.
Nigga, hands sweaty already. Oh my gosh.
Nigga, it's hot in here. And you gonna plan to wear black tees. What kind of shit is this?
So you
what
got
I'm
the
saying.
email too?
Mm.
Alright.
I'm married really all in black.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Hey man, everybody do this for the picture.
Nah.
Right back at you. Alright, last one we're gonna vote on. Megan Good, what is she?
10.
She a 9.
She a 9?
Megan.
What?
All right, make good on Lauren London.
Ooh.
Nah, we not doing Lauren.
Yeah, we can't do Lauren.
Lauren's
right,
untouchable.
right.
We don't touch
We don't
Lauren.
touch Lauren.
We not touching
Just ranking her.
Kyrie was like,
Just
oh,
ranking
God,
her.
there we go. Nah, I was
But
everybody know Lauren is. Come on, Nunu.
What about Carrie Hilson? No?
Carrie Hilson. Look,
All right, Beyonce.
Carrie-
You get the reference?
I got it.
Sorry.
You're not bad.
Carrie Hilson.
I'll pick Carrie.
Who's the first one? Megan Good.
Megan Good?
Megan Good like an 8.5, 9.
Yeah,
wasn't-
I agree with you on that.
She was a 9.
Shake.
until
We talking about in their prime though, right?
Yeah.
She was a
Yeah.
9 until I found out she smoked cigarettes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She
So-
went to a 7.
So
when
she got
started
slapped
smoking.
down to a 5.
Nigga said to a 5.
I think
She's
that's
a
she smoked
bitch.
cigarettes.
Ain't
Yo, when did she look her best? You know when she looked the best to me? When she did that movie with Tyrese.
Waist deep?
Waist deep.
Why do I know that?
She was fine in that
Nah,
movie.
she was fine and stumped the yard.
Oh,
She was fine, yo. She did.
She was always fine.
Cousin Skeeter?
You didn't watch that.
You don't even know what that was. That's crazy.
She was a waist deep. I was trying to be waist deep.
He was a puppet, right? He's a puppet.
I said when she was a waist deep, I was trying to be waist deep.
Hey.
Wait, so rank
And Tyrese?
rank Moesha.
Yo, Brandy never looked.
Your her eyes are too far apart. That should be.
She's still attractive, though.
Nah, she is still.
She's
cute,
still
though.
attractive.
I'll give her like a
I don't find her
7.5.
attractive.
Yeah.
I give her a 7.
Yeah.
She's like an insect. Yeah, she
So,
attractive.
what would
to
you
life.
rate her?
Get a
Huh?
4.
What would you rate her?
We giving her a 4.
She can get a hard 4.
Wow.
Oh, Moesha?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I
give
wasn't
her a
feeling
5.
for.
I give her a 6.5.
Nigga, you said 7.
I wasn't.
This nigga changed his scores now.
I'm getting pressured.
That's
She's a
bad.
7, yo.
I say she's a 7.
She look like
Seven.
Ray J with
7.
box braids.
Niggas-
Why she don't? She don't look like Ray J, though. She don't look like Ray J. She don't like Ray J. They just dark skin.
What about Cassie?
Ashanti.
Yeah, simply nigga said
Ashanti.
Ashanti. She been saying that for a long time.
Ashanti, yo, that.
I give
Yo.
Ashanti
She's
an
an 8.
I never-
She's an 8.
yeah.
Yo, so we at the same time.
I never.
Ashanti now?
Yeah.
Ashanti
Nah,
now.
back
get-
then.
She get an 8. Back then, them sideburns was thick.
You
Like, she get back then she could have got a hard 6.
Mhm.
Now right now she can get a
So,
strong 8.
you think Rihanna looks better as she aged?
Because that forehead just
Wait. I gave Rihanna like a 9.5/10.
back
Back
then.
then?
Oh, no.
Back then, too? She was bad back then, too?
She was fresh off the boat.
Under my
though.
umbrella.
Yeah.
Umbrella?
Was she at Pond to Replay?
Yeah, he ain't playing with Pond to replay.
You keep bringing that
Yeah,
shit.
what's the song?
Christina Milian.
Oh. I think she's still 8.
Dipping low.
Dipping low.
I'm not sure to sing.
What about Alicia Keys?
Really?
I thought she was attractive.
I think she's pretty.
She's
Very
beautiful.
attractive.
She's beautiful. It's a different type of beautiful.
Neo
Is it the
Soul
Aisha
beautiful?
Curry beautiful?
Word.
It's the same. It's the same as the Aisha Curry. It's
Oh,
like y'all beautiful, but y'all over
Aisha
here.
Curry? Y'all watch the video I sent you?
Yeah,
What?
With her.
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah.
talking about that.
You ain't watch it.
I did.
So say something with the eggplant.
You play ball?
Gabrielle Union. Nah, I didn't play today.
Gabrielle Union, she's like a 7.5.
I said she's
8.
What y'all think about Gabrielle Union? I feel like she's one of those.
Nigga, you
mixed,
see
like-
whose shirt I got on? I'm not. They gonna take
When,
it.
like back
I'm
then,
good.
when I first seen
I'm
it,
good.
I was like, wow, she's
Nah,
attractive.
what's that
Now
movie
it's
she
like,
was in with DMX?
Party Up?
It was like a was it the DMX Jet Li movie?
She wasn't in that.
She wasn't in that.
Yeah.
That was
That was
Aaliyah. That was Aaliyah.
I'm bugging.
Yo, what about Cardi B?
Alright, next topic. I'm not doing this
You
shit
can't
no more.
rate Cardi B?
Wait. Simply Mika says, so you like your women like y'all like
Slim
y'all
like
women like
Rihanna.
Rihanna?
So y'all like women slim like
Is
Rihanna?
Rihanna still slim?
And after a while, she
matter.
got thick. Like, she was
Yeah.
getting a little thicker and thicker. So
Yeah,
I was
she
like,
still-
Yeah, like when
You
work.
guys said Miley Cyrus.
Word.
She like a strong
Who
five.
said Miley Cyrus?
Emac,
Emac
if you don't
James.
get your ass out.
I
Miley
like
Cyrus.
I like my women thick.
Mm-hmm.
I can take both, thick, slim,
What?
Hey, specify.
women. Women.
I said I can take both.
That's just Mo.
Nigga said thick, slim. Mm.
But I can appreciate.
What
you say?
What about that? That's what you
I
said.
What
think
about
I got
that?
I got a preference for Slim.
What's your preference?
For Slim, nigga.
Oh,
I mean, like if I were to prefer like out of those, I would say Slim.
How do you figure out what age do you figure out like what your type is? At what age? Or do you even know?
I always like the girls. Always.
Like when did you realize, okay, here's a pattern of me liking these chubby chicks?
I still don't think I figured out my type.
Like when you
When did you find out you like chubby chicks?
in high school, I like
I'm dead
I used to
That's
be,
why I be saying I don't
my
have a
friends used
type.
to make fun of me and say I was a chubby chaser because the chicks that, I was talking to, they were chubby.
Let me tell you something.
But slim, thick,
thick
chubby,
girls-
two different.
Thick girls will take care of you.
Mhm.
Alright?
Slim girls take care of you too.
We got a war.
No, we don't.
We don't got a war?
Nope.
What you talking about?
Trash.
Wait, how thick though? Pause.
Listen,
Not
listen.
not cankle thick. I'm
So
talking
wait,
about.
so how do you know when she's thick versus fat?
When you can still see her shape. If she
Fat,
has shape.
fat to me is the gut and the,
The
waist.
midsection.
Yeah, like
I
the
agree.
mid area. If the mid area is getting a little too, too big, that's when it's becoming fat.
Like
But
if the titties is resting on the stomach.
exactly, yeah.
So it's mainly about the stomach.
It's about the midsection, the mid area,
Mm.
the mid area.
I don't mind that though. If she got a little poke.
No, not a lot of poke.
When you OD on,
I think thick girls have a little poke.
yeah, but if you OD on the poke,
I think
I'm not trying to poke.
I think slim thick is like not slim thick, but a thick girl, she still got shape.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh,
Yeah.
you know, thick from fat."
Oh, you know.
Listen, some people be saying they thick, but they really be fat. I be like, nah, you know.
Yo, big girls love saying they thick.
Thick
I'm
everywhere.
Thick. No, you fat.
Damn, Kyrie.
There's nothing wrong with being fat, y'all.
Ain't
Shut
nothing
your
wrong with that.
ass.
Wait, what did he say?
He said there's nothing wrong with being fat, y'all.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with being fat.
As long as you're comfortable in
fat.
your own skin.
Mhm.
you
Alright,
Gucci.
can we say one big girl that we all find attractive?
Alright.
Why you laughing?
Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
Because
You gonna say the girl?
Monique
You gonna
is-
say?
Yes.
Wait,
I'm
what?
talking about pre-Monique. You talking about
you
now
said
Monique?
Monique?
Monique
Yeah.
now is not.
You
She's
found
not
her.
fat.
You found her attractive.
Yeah, I was like, is she cute? When I was younger, yeah.
She looked like
Washington
she could pose
Parkers.
for Aunt Jemima in the
No, you wild. You ain't gonna talk to my chill.
Don't do
Chill. Or
Monique
Jennifer
is
Hudson.
pretty.
Jennifer
Okay,
Hudson.
I'll go with Jennifer Hudson.
But back then, Jennifer Hudson?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Back then, Jennifer Hudson?
Yeah.
Nah, Jennifer Hudson now.
I'm talking about back then,
Nah,
Jennifer Hudson.
She not really. Now she thick. She not like.
What about Jordan Sparks?
Nah,
She was thick.
She cute.
She was.
Wait, we talking about fat or thick?
She was.
Like
what was
big,
she?
like
Jordan's thick.
bigger size.
Remember no air?
So, we talking about, let's just do fat.
Like, why you screaming? Remember no ass?
Let's just do
No,
fat.
I don't.
Let's just do fat. I know we all had a...
But I'm saying like women who we found attractive that were just a little bit on the, they're
Oh,
not
yeah,
fat.
Jill
Being
Scott.
safe. Oh,
Jill Scott was.
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott didn't
yeah.
get on my radar until recently when she put out that
She was
video.
on my radar.
Yeah.
I wanted to take a long walk after.
Jordan Spontaneous, bitch.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
from back
like,
then.
weight.
From back then.
She
She
wasn't
lost
that
weight.
big.
Type in
Yo,
no air. I'm
Yo,
still young.
y'all
I thought we
know,
was talking about fat.
you know what I'm talking about?
Like, they don't
The
like
girl,
standing on
the girl who
scale.
played Precious.
What is?
Get that one more time.
The girl who played Precious.
That's not funny.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You seen the movie
Yeah.
Precious?
Fuck around, sit on your ass.
Y'all so insensitive. I'm ashamed of y'all. Yo, take y'all shirt to a full.
Yes. So yo, show the camera.
Alright,
So
nah,
you found her attractive?
Nah, but she
Do you have somebody you found attractive that's her size?
No,
All right.
no.
You?
That's just not my thing.
No,
You?
Not like that.
All right then.
But you have.
You set us up for failure.
Not like that.
Monique wasn't her size.
I got you.
Nah, she well rounded.
What Monique? I didn't find Monique attractive.
Nah, she was.
I don't know. I thought she, like I said,
I'm not go front.
I never really thought. I don't know. I never really thought about that.
But she always played that mama role. So
Yeah,
like, I never really.
She was a MILF.
she seemed like you call her Big Mama or something. Big Mama.
She was a bill.
Alright, now you look at.
Oh,
You said old
good
Monique.
now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know for a fact he lying.
Nah, because when I was younger, that's how she looked. Yeah. Come on, yo.
That's
Listen,
that picture.
now, I remember, I remember watching. I was like, hey, shit, I
Oh,
like her.
damn.
She was goofy and whatnot. I was like, I want to laugh too.
Simply
Monique
just said
doesn't, Monique doesn't shave her legs.
I didn't know all that. Brother Parker.
He said, oh.
I didn't know. What about the daughter?
Oh, you talking about
And
Kim?
yeah, from the Parkers.
She wasn't bad.
Yeah, she wasn't bad.
You remember the Parkers?
Yeah.
Shit, no, you don't.
Nah, she ain't had no neck. She was. Bruh.
She did. She was moving over there on something.
I ain't watching.
Play. Put the intro.
Yo, what does that say? Caribbean. Oh, DR. Okay.
Yeah, what's going on in DR and stuff? Put it down there. Yo, wait, you want
Facts. Like, are you not paying
I did
attention?
that first one already.
I don't think we even got into that.
No, we
Did y'all get into anything on it?
Yeah, with the
we
Jay-Z,
talking about
Aisha
Aisha.
Curry, Rihanna,
Curly said y'all gotta chill with that alarm.
What she said?
She said y'all gotta chill with that alarm.
Zoom in on them legs. Google it.
Rihanna. Boo milk. Boo 600 milli.
Who? What? So yeah,
The
600.
fuck is
What?
that?
Fuck like Gus right on the board.
Bro, what the fuck
There's
is
no
this?
board. Just
600
off the head,
600
man.
I'm looking at a board.
600
right now.
milli. What's about 600
think it's-
milli?
Rihanna made
Alright,
600 million.
Oh, so
Alright.
we didn't put that on the same line.
Hold on.
You dumb.
Nigga said, oh.
Wait, what?
Dumb.
600 million. Alright, you want to talk about I want to talk about DR?
That in order.
No,
Yeah.
let's talk about traits of a
Order?
good.
That in order.
That's my
dollar.
Let's talk about
It's
traits of
actually
a.
cold this time.
Let's talk about traits of a good or trash wingman.
What is the trait? You start.
What makes a wingman a good wingman?
I feel like being able to.
Take one for the
He's
team.
about to go in on this one.
Yeah, you can tell his voice is. Oh, what makes a trait?
Because Drew sees himself as what?
I'm a great wingman.
Right.
A gay wing?
You ever took one? You ever took one for the team?
I wait,
Of course.
What you took for the team?
Some preciouses.
Oh shit! He said precious
You took
seeds.
you
I
took
took
some
a-
thicknesses?
I took a couple precious for the team.
You can call me a bad wingman all you want. I ain't taking no preciouses.
You
So,
gonna take a precious?
so you
What
want to take
about-
one
what
for
about
the
some-
team?
take it.
What
You
about
don't
some
have to take it
Monique?
down. You just have to
Yeah,
entertain
You
it.
got intercept.
You gotta
I actually
distract.
This nigga's bougie. Like, you saw him, he said,
Fuck that. I actually took one for the team.
You don't meet the weight requirements.
We can
Wow.
have a solid conversation
That's
about
what-
life.
That's all you gotta
That's
do.
exactly.
Oh, that's it.
Interception.
Nah, when I ask you, I mean, I'm talking
You talking about
contact.
third base?
Yeah, you just give a a little pat on the back. That's
Like I
it.
said,
Go ahead, Kyrie.
But talking about, what if you get a girl like that, she just rock your world?
Boop, boop.
She wouldn't get the chance.
She wouldn't get the
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
She wouldn't get the chance.
Kyrie, what you gonna say?
I was gonna say someone who could just pull up a good conversation.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the
He
chance.
about
He
to,
wasn't gonna let me get
he
the
about to
chance.
stuff you.
Okay, nigga?
Alright, somebody that
Sorry,
could.
bro,
You
can't
said.
wait.
What you say?
Now let's say somebody like just have a conversation with anybody, no matter who it is. Like if you see your man's talking spin game, you know he's like about to get that number. You just go in and swoop with the other.
Do you
friend.
consider yourself a good wingman?
I think I'm a moderate wingman.
A moderate?
That's
Yeah.
a no.
No, I wouldn't say no, but I would say yeah. I do a good wingman.
So if like from a 1 to 10, what would you rate
I
yourself?
would give myself a 7 because there are times where I'm not in the mood to talk.
Nah, nigga, you on your own.
That's why I said it's a no.
Nah, it's not a no. For a fact, I know it's not.
So,
What about you,
so
Shay?
if your man pull up and is like, yo, I need you to talk to somebody, I'm not in the mood. Like, the fuck?
Nah,
I
I mean-
need you, bro.
All right.
You about to
You
fail
gonna
me.
turn Shake down? Shake trying to get down.
Nah, I wouldn't turn it down.
A good wingman wouldn't even need
Hypothetically-
to be told. They don't even need to be
Yeah,
told.
you wouldn't have to tell
do
me. I
anything.
could just pick up the
You should
signal.
just
Like,
assess the situation
like,
and be
oh,
like,
alright.
alright,
Sometimes-
I see what's going on.
But if
right
he don't
here.
feel like it, I could be talking to somebody and then he walking out.
nah, after a while, like if I see you like really moving, I'll be like, all right, let me get in.
Let me intercept.
If I see it's not going anywhere, I'm like.
So what is the like? What about you? You think you're a good wingman?
Yeah.
we already established these niggas.
You?
That's
Oh.
why he wanted, bro. I'm a great wingman. You just didn't understand the situation.
I would give myself a score of a
0.
6.
Huh?
As a wingman.
Yeah, because I don't know when to intercept. Because a lot of times I be in my own head, be like this and shit.
When the other girl is.
I can see that.
Once you
Wait, what you
realize.
mean you intercept? The other what?
Like basically, if you need like, okay, it's 2 girls right there. I want to talk to her. Can you talk to him for me? I mean her. Oh, can you talk to?
What?
I said it was 2 girls. It was a mistake. I said it was 2 girls. You want to talk to Shorty, the other Shorty, you know, intercept her from that conversation.
He's like,
Separate
like
them.
Yoshi.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Sound like Yoshi.
Do girls have wing girls?
Yes.
Do you really think that I feel like they got girls that just be
Yo,
like,
girls are so great. Girls will come up to you and be like, my friend want to talk to you. Just straight up like that.
Mm.
Straight up like that.
That's
Or
a
they'll
fact.
bring their friend like, here, this is something. Like, straight up like that.
That's
I'd rather not be introduced to you like that.
What do you,
Facts.
Queen Lean? Everybody in the chat, women wise, what do you call like a wing girl? Is that the proper
They
word?
can hear you.
Nah, it's a habit. I like to talk like this.
You like
Because you
flapping
eat
your
ass. It's like,
No, I don't.
yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Nigga, we know.
You don't.
I can smell it.
Smell what?
Yeah. Your ass smell.
Ain't nothing worse than having a
ass mouth?
Hey, you get good with that. Hey, you get good. Oh, he's good.
Ass mouth.
With you again. It's with you again. Because remember, you was.
Tone it down, guys. But yeah, what were you saying?
How'd you ever?
You said tone it down, guys.
But yeah. We was talking about wingmen. You're a good wingman?
Alright.
I mean, we got the uniform on.
I'm alright.
That's it.
I thought you.
I can help out. I can help.
So what would make you not alright?
What's a bad wingman? You fought
Someone
it?
who's cool. Nah.
What's a bad
Who
wingman?
actually?
What? I be hearing shit, man. I be hearing shit.
Nigga, if you don't smell it, then what the fuck you asking for?
Cause I heard it.
Facts.
What?
What is wrong
Wait,
with you?
I be hearing stuff.
You are a child.
Wait, why?
Because you react to everything.
About what?
Now,
What y'all talk about? Austin, what's a good wingman? What's a bad wingman?
A bad wingman.
yes, you.
A
Because
bad
you say some
wingman.
shit like that talking to somebody. Oh, you farted? Like, we talking to 3 girls. And you heard something, you gonna say, oh, you farted? Now it's over. Thanks.
I really wouldn't be like, yo, are you
I can
farting?
tell Gus not a good wingman.
We do shit like
Do
that.
shit like that.
Alright, okay, I admitted to that. Now, come on. Alright, move on.
Trash
I
ass.
think a bad wingman is the one who wants to talk to everybody.
Ah.
Like even though you still like you got, but then he still like keep coming back. Like hey, like bro, I'm here.
I'm here, yeah.
You should be over there.
Oh, he checking in on you, what you doing?
Yeah. Or like,
Oh, y'all good? Y'all alright? You know what I'm saying?
No, just like you ever been in a situation where like you're talking to somebody and then like your boy's like, oh yeah, I want like you want to get drinks, and then they start getting the Like, I don't know. It's
Like
just
distracts.
they don't do what you gotta do. They keep interfering with once you already onto something, they keep interfering with it.
So they greedy, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, so a good wingman is somebody who's not selfish.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
A good wingman is somebody who knows how to play their part. You know the one I want to go after.
What if you want to go after it too?
Yeah, that's Clash of the Titans.
I just said
Yeah,
a
what's the
good
purpose of
wingman.
being a wingman?
I mean, I think wingmans are designated on the spot.
Damn, I'm pretty sure I was saying something. But
Too bad, too sad.
Ooh,
Like your green
just
card.
the jungle.
Oh, I'm an American citizen.
Stop telling people that. Stop telling people that. Why you keep telling people that?
Why
You
you
can
keep-
go home like
Why you
this.
hyping this nigga up?
You can go home like this.
All his international
Come
jokes.
on,
I'm
man.
like, oh,
Come on.
I was born here.
Why you get so offended? Why you so offended?
bad, you know?
Why you so offended? Because you know you can go home. That's why you got offended. Because you know they're going to come get you.
He said ice. He said ice.
You know they're going to come get you. That's why you so offended.
He wouldn't let it down.
Ain't nobody coming to
What,
get
2
me.
letters down, right?
Huh? I might give him ice.
Okay, give him extra E.
Yo,
That
next.
wasn't funny.
Where are we going with
It was
this?
funny to me.
You spit in your own bed when you laugh.
It's disgusting. You just.
That's how you
Yo,
get
you're
one.
dead a child.
Yo, so I posted something on the page the other day.
What you post on the page, Kyrie?
So I
What
posted.
about the alien baby?
Yo.
Yo, I'm sick and tired of people taking pictures of their 1-month-old baby. Like, that baby could barely move his neck.
They can do what they want with the baby,
I
though.
mean, they can, but they be.
It's too early. Let the baby be able to smile. Babies really do look like aliens when they first come out.
Baby could barely breathe. You got that baby in all these Kodak moments and shit.
Kodak baby.
Just
Alright, move your head like
inconsiderate, man.
All right, we want to get into this.
But yeah,
main
the question I had asked was,
Okay.
what's more important on a first date, location or appearance? I want to ask y'all this question. Ooh, Austin, sit up.
Location or appearance?
Yeah,
You mean like the appearance of the
a
person?
person, yeah, or opposed to where you eat it.
Austin, I know you got that Brooklyn accent. It's appearance, not appearance.
Oh shit! Exactly. What I'm talking about.
So what's more important?
The location.
Yeah,
how they
that's what I
look
said, yes.
or where you go?
Yeah.
The location don't matter to me.
So it's more about appearance. You vain.
Yeah, I
So,
agree.
so you can
You
eat at
ain't
Dunkin'
too-
Bruh, if you go,
The first date?
Yeah, the first date.
Nah,
I
your
want
appearance.
to hear somebody say that the location is more important than what the person look like.
Yeah,
Some people said that.
Nah, when you come out,
You
gotta
pick
be
to
looking-
go on a date with them because of what they look like.
What if it was just a swipe right?
Well, they have to come from
We
work.
don't do that.
I don't
We're
do
here
that.
getting
I didn't say
loud.
we do that. I'm just saying, what if it was a swipe
I
right?
don't know what that means.
What is that?
You don't know what that
You
means?
never heard of people
You
talk about
lying.
it? You know people that do swipe right.
Tinder.
Tinder.
Yeah,
Oh.
Tinder.
You know what that was. Nigga, you
Nah,
got a
they
Tinder
didn't.
account. You're lying.
You found it?
Nigga said you found.
What's my username?
That
That was a good one.
Queen Lean said,
She said, please be well kept, hygiene in order, nice clean outfit.
See, but
Oh shit.
Appearance.
Jared Corn said appearance. Sinfamika said appearance. Yeah,
parents.
everybody say appearance.
Yeah, like you don't want nobody to.
Like we could go to the park. We
You
could
just
go
gotta
to
look
a
good.
It don't matter,
basketball
yeah,
game.
it don't
What if,
matter
y'all
where
go-
we go.
what if they take you to like a gas station?
It don't. What? Who the fuck going on the gas station on the
Bro,
first
it's not even
date?
that many gas stations in New York.
I'm not going to let you.
Nigga, there's a gas station right up the street.
Well, they go to
There's
Far
more
Rock.
gas stations in Queens than Brooklyn.
Yeah, there
It
is.
probably is.
Cause y'all.
Probably not. I'll just
I don't know.
Cause
all
all
you
you
gotta
argue.
Everybody in Brooklyn be
Nigga,
riding
it's not
bikes.
that much. New York as a whole does not have that much gas stations.
You right, actually. You right.
Yeah.
Appearance
No, it's definitely
or
appearance.
location.
What about you?
Alright,
What you think?
everybody appearance.
You think appearance?
Yeah.
So that was a bad question.
So what if somebody doesn't have the appearance, but they pick a great location?
Yeah, like this is
Yeah.
like the 5-star restaurant.
But we gotta go to a Broadway show and they come
But
out
that's
in
not
like
what
a
he
boat.
asked initially.
No,
But
but
it's
I said
location
location.
versus
I never
appearance.
said where. I said
You
location.
just said it was a bad question.
Yeah.
But you
So I
just
rephrased
said
the
you
question.
said if the
In a
person
different form.
is appearance is fine. Now you asking if the location matters where you go on your first date. That's the question. Now. Y'all ain't even listening to me.
How could you answer the damn question?
Yeah, you really tried to say my question was bad when I just said a general thing. And then
Y'all heard that, right?
All right, so say a girl, right? I know you'll love this. Say a girl, right? Bad appearance, but she take you to the ball, Clays. What you gonna do? 'Cause you love,
And you know you from Brooklyn.
you love her.
I'm gonna enjoy the game.
He's just not gonna enjoy her.
You gonna take her ticket? She gonna rob her for the ticket.
Oh, you want me to be like, nah, you don't look good. We going home?
She gonna try to.
I
she gonna try to put her head on her shoulder. Come back. Oh no.
It's not to say that not to say the person's hygiene is gonna be bad or the
They can smell
outfit's
great.
gonna be trash. It's not to say they're gonna look ugly because you bagged them in the first place or they bagged you. It's just
What's more
location. What's more important? Appearance,
like where do y'all go?
what they wear, or where you go.
Appearance.
Appearance still.
Live ended.
Okay.
Because if you go out and the first date is the most important thing. When you come out, like my first date with my shorty, she came out in this nice little white dress.
Ooh. You don't want to wait.
Reminisce.
I'm gonna tell.
Reminisce.
What time we
She
at?
came out of this nice little white dress, and you knew from that day on you wasn't getting no pussy. Virgin dress.
Yo, we on live, man.
Alright, so we're gonna talk about the main topic.
No.
You don't got to. I mean, we could have an early dismissal.
Well, Steve.
Or
Nigga,
steal.
don't call me that. What
My
you doing?
bad. Did you pause this live?
Nah.
So you just stand in front of the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Nobody told you get up in the first
I
place.
tell you that.
If y'all want to watch it, watch this on YouTube.
All right.
Stop with that drum roll bullshit.
Damn,
Yo, who the fuck you talking about? You making mad noise. The
Damn,
people
bro.
downstairs gonna start hitting the roof.
You're right. You're right about
This
that.
nigga said your roof.
The ceiling.
Yo, get on my ear with that.
Wait, didn't Michael Jordan say some shit like that? The roof is the ceiling.
What?
Yeah, he did say that.
I'm trying.
I do recall hearing that before.
Mm-hmm.
The roof is the ceiling.
So is this the roof or the ceiling?
This is a ceiling fan.
What are y'all talking
Yo,
about?
guys, you know I killed some. Oh my god.
What you mean?
Killing.
This guy stinks!
What I killed? I didn't know I killed him.
Alright, moving on to the next
What's
topic.
up, y'all?
Watch your
Chat.
fingers.
Come on, hurry
Tay
up.
Babes, welcome to
What
the
up,
chat.
Tay Babes?
What up,
Welcome
Babe
to the
Tates?
chat.
You sound like you ain't know her. What the
Tay
fuck?
Babes is the GOAT.
Hey, what's going on, Tay Babes?
Tay Babes.
Like, you're not gonna see her
breath,
later.
Stink.
I'm about to see in like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm about to be out of here.
No, you're not.
So let's get this topic going. Kyrie, come on. You over there smiling at your text messages.
You too.
Yeah, facts. You
trying to take this shit right there.
I saw you.
This a text?
I saw you 10 minutes
Nigga.
ago.
It's like
Is that that's the 10 plus or some shit?
This?
Let me see this.
wow.
It's the full screen, that's why.
You ain't got that, Drew.
Hello, gotcha.
Shut up, my
Kiwi
nigga, shut
forever. Gotcha, Kiwi forever.
Alright, yeah, so we get into the main topic.
Main topic today.
Opposites attract. Or do they?
That's a nice. Do it. Say it again though. Say it again though.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. What was that?
Interception.
Opposites
You
attract.
try to be the 6 B2K members.
Opposites attract, or do they? You like that?
Well, so this was actually your topic.
Opposites attract or do they?
This guy stinks!
Y'all hating on me. That's
I love
crazy.
that one,
Stop
yeah.
hating on me, man.
Yeah, Austin, this was you got debuted this topic. This was definitely.
Opposites attract or do
I
that.
wrote this
Or
topic.
do that.
I think you did. Yeah, you put the goat next to it,
The
so
goat
you
did
know.
The goat.
Oh wow.
You look like a goat.
Close your mouth, man.
So what I said was, are you looking for your perfect match
Oh
or
shit.
your opposite?
What?
So I reintroduced.
The opposite of your perfect
Now we're
match?
not gonna keep reaching.
Oh, I thought because
Oh, he did say kind of.
This nigga ain't paying attention.
Ladies and gentlemen in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen in the live chat, we want to know if you're looking for your perfect match, when you're looking for a partner, or you're looking for someone who is your opposite.
What do you mean by perfect match?
nigga, perfect match.
Someone-
I like something, you like something. She likes something, you like something.
That's what perfect means?
Y'all like the same stuff.
Okay.
Y'all watch the same stuff.
Y'all are 2 pieces to a
You
puzzle.
really need
Y'all got the same
definition?
attitude.
Nah, because perfect match could
Y'all
be
both
just...
vegans. Stop talking. I'm going through examples you asked for.
All right, my
Talk,
bad.
let
I'm
him talk.
Okay, back up. I swear.
Your guys and them
I
live.
think he's gonna have a slumber party. I swear. You did? He did your hair?
You gonna accept this shit?
I ain't said nothing to him. What? Look,
But-
the guys in them live, the dudes say boys.
Alright.
We do say boys.
Y'all don't never hang out with me. It's cool.
No,
what
shit,
y'all
we're not doing
Yo,
this,
we
bro.
can do this
We
weekend.
definitely hit you up, and Gus said it was gonna take you like 20
Fridays.
minutes.
But you listen to
Yo,
it.
I definitely brought up the topic.
I think the same thing.
Nigga, this is personal. Alright.
Alright,
But basically,
Oh god.
what you talking about?
Just
Basically,
get to your point, bro.
Nigga touching the
nigga, I
table.
ain't even say anything
This is
yet.
why you bought the table so you can do this?
Yes, to do that, all that.
I feel like when two people are similar, it could be kind of annoying.
Facts.
You ever had that experience before?
It's not like everything, but a majority of the things we liked, I liked, she liked. We always saw eye to eye. Like we never really had. I like a little bit of disagreements. You know.
You had a penis, she had a penis. It's weird.
Oh my god.
Nigga Kyrie sound like a Thailand monkey. He was waiting to hit that button for somebody else.
You deserve that. You deserve that. That was bad.
You said
Usually I laugh at bad
that.
jokes, but that one's pretty bad.
That bad?
Alright.
You ain't never been to Thailand, that's why you don't.
I haven't, so yeah.
This
So no,
nigga trying to stutter you.
try again in the regional area.
You look like Shake.
You like a Bronx Zoo monkey. He said tri-regional. I thought. Did he not say that?
Hold on, let's read the
That
comment.
one was funny.
Queen Lee said, I don't think anyone purposely searches for an opposite. Weird question.
I think there's two definitions
Yo,
of
Queen Lee,
opposite.
what's wrong with you? Right?
Wait,
What's that complaint?
Jerry Corn said, I want a tall guy that's opposite.
Huh?
You just gotta be tall.
But you know when people say like my better half,
Yeah, that don't necessarily mean you guys are similar. That could just
Yeah.
mean you
I
balance
think
each
that
other
means
out.
you're different. I mean,
Yeah.
you balance exactly.
Yeah.
I
Exactly
feel like
what you said.
I feel like there's two definitions of opposite. Someone like that's directly opposed to you,
That contradicts you.
or someone that's
He's like, I'm not that. Shut up.
You know, just shut the fuck up, face. Nigga said, I'm gonna keep talking.
or someone that's opposite in the way you do stuff, but you're kind of similar in the same sense. So like you may have some of the same similarities, but the way you go about doing things is totally different. Like that person may be more of a feelings person. The other person may be a more practical, rational person.
Yo, y'all gotta make me hate this fucking table. Because all y'all been doing is...
Yeah, I can see that. I can see
Nah,
what
but
you're
like,
saying.
Yeah.
you know, let's say someone who's very active.
I agree with you though.
Someone who's very active. Are you looking for someone who's also very
What
active?
you mean active? Like sexually active?
This.
It's been a while, huh?
Oh,
Damn, damn where it hurts.
No, active like they play
Physically.
sports, they go to the gym,
I'm sweating.
they have an active lifestyle.
See,
they go hiking,
you could-
they go, you know,
You can like somebody
adventurous.
who's active, but they might not be involved in the same activities you are. So say you play basketball, maybe she's into, you know, like running and stuff like
But
that.
I'm saying, what if she's not? What if she's into knitting? Does that bother you? Like, do
How
you?
old ass lady you
No,
do?
I'm just saying the difference between people who are active and who aren't.
Yo, you aggressive,
You
man.
got the nurse on. You got the nurse on. Hey, Miss Johnson.
Here's a better question. I got a question for
no,
you guys.
let's
Do you
answer
guys?
this question.
Do you guys?
Wait, let's answer this question.
Yeah, how you just cut him
What's
off?
wrong
Here's
with
a better
you?
question.
Yo, this man coming here with
Nah, come on.
He got
You
little
got
waves.
man,
He got
yeah.
little waves in his
Fucking
hair.
glass
What's
Out
that,
of here,
yo?
man.
You got a little too much dip on
Y'all
your
better
chip.
shut your
Yeah,
ass
You
up.
got too much dip on his chip.
We're not taking you
Wait a
back.
minute.
We're not taking you back to Big Smooth.
Yo,
Man.
you
We
tired.
not-
So what was
we don't
Osa's
humble you.
question?
I need some comments. Can I give you some
Jerry,
comments?
You tie your do-rag a little too tight.
Jerry Cole said, "Yeah, I like to argue.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want someone to agree with me always."
I don't think.
Can we answer all some
That's what I'm
questions?
doing right now.
All right,
That's what I'm
cool.
doing right now.
And let him
I don't
finish.
think.
You cut off
Yo,
everybody.
we sound like we on
Oh
the
my
view
gosh.
right now, yo.
We sound like we're on the View.
He's
Who-
whoopee.
Nah, I was like, who you think?
Just to answer Austin's question,
Alright,
I
sorry.
don't think that
You're not gonna let me tell you.
I don't think that the chick's activity, well, it can turn me off. It can be a negative. Yes. If I'm an active person and she's a homebody, that could clash.
Okay, cool.
But it could also be a plus for you because maybe you like to go do your own thing.
You're right.
Maybe
Alright.
she, you know what I'm saying?
So me, it wouldn't bother me.
So me? What about you?
Honestly,
Wait, let me.
Nah, you can go ahead. You very active right now. So go ahead.
Aileen said, she said, I feel similar works better because then you'll have fun experiences things.
Sure, you think that.
You'll like to do the same thing, similar outlook on life, can accomplish goals together. Yeah, that's making each other better. That's the best. I'm adventurous. I'd be annoyed with someone who doesn't like being spontaneous.
Oh, really clean.
Yeah, I think similar in certain aspects is important.
Like you like a 50-50
I think it's more so personality-wise, not like what you do. Like, gym is like what you do. Activities is something that you do, but like personality.
Your girl could not be into the gym, but you could get her into it.
Wait, say that again?
Like, say your girl isn't into the gym.
Right.
Say because she sees you doing it, she might get into it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just a task. That's fitness. That's something that you can always do as an activity.
So it's the question.
But personality-wise, is like I'm a vibrant person. Like if I'm outgoing, my girl outgoing too. We both you know. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying. You're talking about,
right. Whereas maybe she's outgoing and I'm more on the little lax side, so it just balances out.
So the real question is really more of search of personality, trying to see what personality clicks with you.
Yeah.
So when you're looking for we're not looking, but if you were dating, you're really checking personality after you get through
I would say you're looking at lifestyle and personality. Okay. Two different categories, right? Okay. Personality being who's outgoing, who's more dull. Lifestyle being who's more active, who's more of a homebody. Yep. Right? So let's talk about personality wise. Let's say you have a short temper.
I'm not dating somebody.
No one really agrees to having a short temper, but like do you look for someone who has a short temper?
I can't do it.
I
honestly, I'm gonna be straight up.
But if you want someone who's so passive, but then you want a little bit of spice in your argument, they're always gonna be passive. So you want someone who has a temper.
You right?
Probably not a short temper, but someone has a temper.
What you're saying.
Yeah, nah. I honestly, if someone who had it, like, my fuse is type small.
You trying to get some angry sex? I see you nasty.
Like, if I would date somebody that has a temper, but like not like mine, because we would be going at it like.
I'm over that temper shit. You better check that shit. I don't got time.
You got attitude right now.
I don't got time for that, man.
You want to go across his legs so bad.
I don't got time for that.
You wanted to cross his legs so bad. He said, "Time got temper shit."
Nigga stupid.
You better check it at the door.
You missed me with that bullshit, period.
You missed me with
it's
the
bullshit.
It's above me.
What Austin was saying with the personality, like I'm more of an outgoing social person. If I'm dealing with someone who has a personality where they're more introverted and they don't talk as much, that might be a conflict because they don't like the fact that I'm out here talking to everybody. They're introverted. They don't want to talk.
But you can still have hold on. I was about to say something this whole time. Nah, get out of here.
I clearly had my hand up.
Go. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you lost, bitch. Anyway.
Anywho, like I was.
So.
Nigga broke his neck down.
Nah, nigga, that's mine. Nigga, I told you, put your water on that side.
So you could be.
Nah, you drink mad water.
You could be outgoing instead of a short temper. Yeah, I won, nigga.
Go ahead, shake.
Not with your toothbrush, nigga.
That shit figure, nigga.
Yeah, I smelled it before the finger. Hey.
Cammy Williams, what up? Oh, you know what? I don't even understand what.
Oh man!
Yo, you was dead about to say something, and you let this nigga sidetrack you.
Shut your ass up.
You guys are on the water.
Thank you.
How many times they gonna touch each other's hands?
I don't know. They been doing it the whole show though.
I'm sorry. I wasn't allowed that feeling in Brooklyn and Haiti.
Well, anyway, y'all niggas is playing follow the leader.
Anyway. Woo. Anyway. Woo. Anyway, I just feel like when you be introverts and extroverts, sometimes it's bad because they would expect your attention so much in a setting where you have to be social. That's one of the
that's the worst thing.
That's one of the things that suck about being with somebody that's not really outgoing. But then if somebody you're with is too outgoing, then it's probably like a little competition. Like who Who get the most attention?
So when you guys are dating, you guys are all? We can all agree and say we're looking for somebody.
I wouldn't agree.
We're looking for somebody.
No, I'm being straight up with you.
We're looking. I didn't even get the
So
shit
you
out
didn't
yet.
the question.
You're right, my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize.
So you would agree? No, I don't.
I thought you were gonna rephrase
So
Austin's
you
question.
don't like vagina?
Were you not?
Are we looking? No, we're looking for somebody with the same personality.
He was about to flip flop.
Because I asked with everybody, I want to know. Are we looking for somebody with the same personality?
I don't want you to be too much like me. I want you to be more.
But personality wise, like if you're outgoing, are you looking for somebody that's outgoing or not outgoing?
Okay, Jadakiss, relax.
Are you?
That was bad.
I want them to. I don't like Shake was saying. I don't want them to be so introverted to the point where they need me around them all the time. Like they can't fend for themselves in a social environment. But I would want them.
To be able to be social.
Right. I want them to
That's
be
not
able
the
to be
opposite of
social.
outgoing.
No. I'm saying like, all right. So he said introvert.
You're an idiot.
So he said he was talking about introverts and extroverts. Mm-hmm. So when you are introvert, you usually are like the outgoing person. You don't really like, you know what I'm saying? You're not really that shy. But you have somebody that's that backwards.
What?
No,
You said you're not really that shy when you're introverted.
Yeah, you did say it wrong, actually.
Outrovert is not a word.
Introverted is.
No, I didn't say that's him.
You said it right. You said not shy.
Yeah, you're not shy. You're going to outgoing. But when you're the opposite, like you might need that person who's your companion, who may be outgoing to be near you. Like, oh, they don't want to go talk and socialize. Maybe they're at a barbecue. They don't want to go talk to nobody.
Do y'all really go and talk to people at a barbecue?
Yeah.
I feel like all y'all would.
That's how you get free food.
I just don't be talking to everybody.
You don't know. Shit.
Well, if I'm at the barbecue, I'm eating.
Alright, what if you at a barbecue?
So I gotta talk to nobody. I'm there, nigga. I'm gonna eat.
Alright, so what if you at a barbecue that you don't know anybody? You just know the person that invited you.
I get to know people.
Exactly. I would want them to at least introduce
I'd be
me
like,
to people.
I can't be in a function and not talk to people. Like I can't be in a party or a
I
barbecue.
can do
Can't be
both.
invited. I could.
Sometimes I'm mute. Sometimes I talk.
Yeah.
Depends
I
on
just
my
feel
mood.
weird after a while. Like I have to spread my social seeds.
So you need everybody to.
Because like you say your girl like knows the people at the party. You might tell her to get your first plate, but then your second plate you might have
Yeah,
to
no, I'd be like.
Nah, I'm over there. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Jerry Corn said that's a nightmare to me. What you talking about, girl?
What's a nightmare to you? What is
So, all y'all saying y'all would date somebody that's closely similar to you?
I would say they would have some similar traits.
Okay.
Not everything would be the same.
Yeah.
So like,
I wouldn't want to date me.
yeah.
What about humor?
I don't think you would want to date you.
Would you? Do you need a girl with the same humor as you?
You mean like who finds the same things funny? As
Right.
you?
Yeah.
Nah,
that's tricky
not
too.
completely. Not completely. Like we gotta meet on some ground of comedy. Like if you this far away from me, but if that's the only thing, then it's not really that big of a deal. But if you got that plus other things, like
But
shit.
don't you think it would bother you being that you the type of person who likes to make jokes and every time you make a
Nigga,
joke?
I'm serious for the most part.
No, you not.
Every time they make a
You a
joke,
clown.
every time they make
Nigga, you a clown. Nigga, where your
Clown
head?
ass.
Clown ass head. Now that shit.
Why are you always looking at me when I laugh? I can't laugh. It's a free function.
you be doing that shit.
It's a free function.
You be looking for Kyrie.
Fucking principal ass nigga, yo. I can't laugh.
Say, yo, this nigga Kyrie laughing again.
Damn.
So you ever fucking laugh?
Everyone said knowing the only one person at a barbecue is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Or at a party.
My man JCB, yo.
Yeah.
He said,
Oh nah, I'm grabbing my own plate. I gotta let the adults know I'm here for the long run.
Facts.
You
When
not
I get
from
up for that
Brooklyn.
second
I'm
plate,
surprised
I
you
want
agree
nobody
with
look at
him.
me.
I'm surprised you agree with him. You're not from Brooklyn.
Stupid.
I'm surprised.
Alright, so what traits do you guys have that you wouldn't want to see your significant other have?
Let's go on order.
Okay.
Shit. I thought we was going that way. Nah. We go relax, Principal Drew. We go relax. Relax.
He really be looking at you like
That ass. Like, chill.
You know when they pull the teacher outside to talk to
You
him?
think
And
that's
as soon as they hear somebody laugh,
honestly, My impatience.
What you so?
You said I look like a Somali pirate?
I am the captain now.
You laughing, nigga. Don't look at me.
I'm learning about it.
Yeah.
Alright, but what you was saying?
I was saying.
I hate shy girls.
What was you saying?
You ever had shy sex?
Nah, he was talking though.
How you have?
Fucking giggling.
What was you saying?
I can't say if y'all talking about shy sex.
Dad.
What I was saying was impatience.
Okay.
I would say someone who is mean.
So you're saying you're impatient?
I am.
And you're mean?
You guys know I'm impatient. Like I just hate waiting. Like, let's go. I'm driving. Come on.
See how this nigga snap? Nigga, that's work.
Nah, being a picky eater is not bad. I'm a picky eater.
That's why it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Is your
What about you,
significant
Shay?
other picky eater as well? No.
No, but she got it. She down with it. We only eat chicken now. Together.
I would hate, not hate, but what's a trait that I wouldn't like?
Okay, we can pass and
You're not patient.
It's alright.
Somebody that's as optimistic as I.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you a trait for you.
Nigga want a girl that don't got the
Someone
same
who's
kid
as
level.
indecisive as yo.
Good
Imagine
joke,
two.
Which one is?
Just think about it.
Yo, two of those at the table, bro. You gotta
Y'all all look like y'all toasted salad. Stop that.
How do you know what that sounds like?
I said y'all all look like it.
How do you know what that looks like? Yeah, smelling your beard, you nasty.
All right, what about you?
Wait. So you wouldn't want someone who's as optimistic as you?
Like a balance. Sometimes I'm overly optimistic and it can be annoying. So I
So
need
you
somebody.
think-
Oh, you know you're annoying.
Yeah, sometimes I can be annoying. So it's like, you know how like sometimes you gotta have a bad day, and
Oh my god.
what?
I hate when people do that.
And you be like, no, things get better. And you like, yo, shut up. Like I need my time. Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna be like, yo.
You be doing that.
So you wouldn't want another person like that?
But to be like, things get better?
Yeah.
Nah, I'll be like that to somebody else, but yeah. Like, when I'm like, mood-wise down, like, I need my space. Don't come next to me.
Cause you're a psychopath.
But if mood wise is down, wouldn't you want someone else there so that they can boost you back up?
Nah.
Yeah, but it's like I said, overly
Everybody-
optimistic, like a balance. I'm not actually, well, the opposite of optimistic is being pessimistic. But still, I'm not asking for a pessimist. I just want a balance.
All right, nigga.
Yo, watch your mouth,
Are we
man.
back to shake? I think you have the answer.
No, it's true.
Do you have the answer, Sheik?
Yeah, I think
Shaking thoughts.
the one thing that bothers me, I don't want somebody who's like, don't question me too much.
So you question?
You question people?
Nah, I don't. That's why I don't want nobody to do it to me.
You
Like,
We're
supposed to
saying
pick
a trait that you have that you wouldn't want to see in your significant other.
I stood at the indecisiveness, but yeah, go.
oh, like I wouldn't want somebody to have my shit.
Your private party.
That, yeah, I wouldn't want somebody to have that.
That wasn't funny?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
The same face. Sheik, we don't come back to that. I wouldn't want someone.
Cause I'm a great dude, so I don't know.
Right, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Great dudes have traits that, you know, everybody has a trait that you wouldn't want to see in somebody else. But I think mine is how lax, like how when something goes wrong or like if I feel some type of way, I go into my shell and like you said, you want to be left alone. I'm the same way.
Be a hermit.
Yeah, you be a hermit.
You wouldn't want your
And
partner to do
I wouldn't want my partner to do that.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't want
You
someone
want
to do
somebody to
that
let
to
you.
me.
You want somebody to let you in.
Right.
Like, you won't let nobody else in.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to see that trait in somebody else. Because I know it sucks. I
Yeah.
know it's not a good trait, but it's just me.
Come in my crib. Get out my house. That's how you
So you're not gonna let me in your house? You're not gonna let me talk to you? That's you?
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, pettiness.
Pettiness.
JCB
Oh,
said,
yeah.
don't want to
Yo,
see anyone
yeah.
with my level of pettiness.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
I could get real petty.
Let me tell you something. This
Wow.
man's level
Noted.
of petty is at an all-time high.
Shoot.
If you think you the pettiest in the room, no. When this nigga come in, your shit is at a 6.
Let me tell you something. I had a situation. Now, let me know. I had a situation, right? where I was carrying food. The bag dropped, right? And
you dropped the bag.
The bag ripped. It was a paper bag.
Okay.
The bag ripped. Food fell on the floor. One container of food fell on the floor, so a drumstick was lost. Right? The person that was with says, "That's yours. That's your food." So I gotta get the food with the less.
You damn right.
Nah,
That's
but look,
up.
that was already understood. That's the principle. But the fact that she said, "That's your food," that shit made me want to toss everything. Like, I wanted to throw everything in the street like that. Nobody eating that. Shit, yo. And I was like, I had to tell her I was that close to doing it. Like, I almost snapped. Like I'm already upset. It was like chicken and waffles. And then it was Soko's food. You never had Soko's before?
No.
Shit,
Nah,
great restaurant.
Where's that at?
That's a good
In
restaurant.
Brooklyn.
That's like a high-end
Oh,
restaurant.
no.
But
No more eating at Soko's.
chicken and waffles, some mac and cheese. Drop that, yo. Almost snapped. Almost do everything. Nobody eating. We all mad. We both mad.
So that's the trait you wouldn't want to see in somebody else?
Yeah.
But then you would have even been more mad because both of y'all hungry now.
Nah, I would have been happy. I would have
0 to
satisfied.
100 real quick.
Austin,
I would have been satisfied.
Psychopath.
What about you, Austin?
I don't even know, bro.
Come on.
Bro, you had all this damn time?
Facts. We done went through like 3 different conversations.
Ew.
So you want a chick from Brooklyn?
Hey, yo, Austin, come to bed, my nigga.
Facts.
Nigga.
My mama.
Yo,
Nah, I'm really like.
get my
thinking of,
do-rag
like,
from out the bathroom, nigga.
traits.
What'd you say?
I'm thinking of like traits that I wouldn't, that I have that I wouldn't want to
You want somebody to be completely like you? This nigga ever
I'm
said
trying to think what's bad about it.
This nigga.
Come on, son.
I
You
wouldn't
don't
want.
know his
Come
bad
on,
ways.
son.
Emotional? You
Yo,
don't want a girl
Tay-Babe's
that's not
in here?
emotional?
Tay-Babe's in here?
You don't want a girl that's emotional?
You want to be a soulless being.
I don't mind it.
What do you want to do? Nothing.
Ah, man.
I don't
Not
mind
like.
Girl who ain't never watched no cartoons,
Word.
never had no childhood.
This
How is that lit?
nigga's stupid.
Y'all niggas don't know.
You're emotional. You're a
So
blank
we
crayon.
passed
Now Blake Crayon.
Nah, we can't pass him.
gotta pass
we got,
him.
yo.
Apparently, there's
I'm
no
thinking.
pass.
I'm gonna say something, but I'm just thinking.
So what? So we're gonna go to another trait?
Nigga never wanted your color in school. What colors you want? Austin? White and black.
Shit. Nigga like, I don't color. What the fuck is it?
Color.
Shit,
I
word.
actually,
Nah, I
I
wouldn't
actually
want-
did art, motherfucker.
You did?
Yeah, for a lot of years. I still do art.
I don't give a shit. You never drew no cartoons.
This nigga drew lines.
Cartoons.
I wonder where that line should come from.
How,
Yo,
who the
there's
fuck
so
would
much
pay?
more to life than cartoons, guys.
Cartoon is a big part of life, though.
There's so much more to life than cartoons, guys. Like, you wouldn't rather have watched
This nigga look like a
the Animal
substitute.
Planet? Animal Planet?
Then Dragon Ball
Trying to
Z?
be down.
Yeah.
Hell no!
This nigga watching the news after school.
Put on
This
channel
nigga.
1.
Current events.
Nigga pick up a news day before he come.
You just lay in your bed and listen to 1010 Wins News, don't you?
Nigga radio stay on AM.
Don't even bother shit.
Oh, you gonna listen to Drew?
It's like,
Who
turn
the
it
fuck
up.
put, how do you know she is the one?
Yeah, how do you know
You
she's
don't. You're walking in with your eyes
You
closed.
know when she's the perfect match.
Nah, you know when she's there after a year, according to this dude.
Wait, but let me ask you
No,
this.
dude, you didn't know. He said he's gonna write a book.
You
About that.
putting it out there yet?
Oh yeah, I was
My bad,
me and Kyrie was telling him.
We trying to get your audience up, so when you
I'm
do,
gonna write a book,
get
y'all.
prepared.
He gonna
It's
write a
gonna-
book.
the
What
name
is
of
it
the book
called?
is gonna be at
Brooklyn.
least 365.
That's the name of the book. At least
Yo, that
365.
title is
Yo, that's
How
gonna
many
sell.
pages? How many pages in the book?
365.
365.
Nigga.
That's a lot of
Day
rating.
one. Day one.
He gonna be on the cover holding his helmet.
Oh, the last page.
I'm dead by that book. I was dead by that book.
Alright.
I would buy it too.
I'll support that book.
Got you, bro.
How
Don't
How
worry, we
much, how
got
much books usually cost?
like $15. If a good book costs $15.
I'll buy it.
My college books cost more
And
than that.
all you gotta do is
Right.
print best-selling author, or what is it?
I could just put that
Nobel
on
Peace Prize.
What's that? What Nobel Peace Prize?
Yo, we still got 6 minutes left until the halftime. Don't worry.
Alright, I'm watching.
I know you are. You are.
So how do you know that someone is the one?
It's just that feeling you get inside.
Shut up.
I think there's a moment.
Drew, you better watch your
I
mouth.
think it has to be a moment.
One moment?
It has to be a moment to where it's so significant that it's like, damn, like they went out their way, or they like not only just doing something for you. It's just something that it's just out of the norm for somebody else to do besides your mom.
That's fact, though.
No, deadass. Because somebody's willing to do things that your mom would do, or your mom would go out the way to do for you, then it's like,
what if your mom didn't do the things?
oh
But
shit.
That's another thing, though.
Listen.
That works too. Like your mom didn't do it that much for you, and you got somebody that like that's not even related to you doing all these things. You're like, wow, like it does something to you.
But there are some girls who are very giving and very.
That's their nature. It's
their
nurture.
nature. It's their nature to give and to express their love like that.
But
what if that
one?
exactly?
Yeah,
that doesn't
exactly.
necessarily mean that they're the
And
one.
that's why I said a moment. It's a moment to where it's a situation where maybe you
Significant
need
to
somebody you need your significant other at the time, and they just come through.
So just one moment is all it takes.
Nigga,
All
what
I
the
need
fuck
is one
about
mic,
moment?
one
Don't you
mic.
understand? A significant moment, asshole.
Just
So
one.
you not here?
It's not even. It's not even. It's not even a series. It's not even a series of moments, right?
Give him a scenario.
You
I
been
want a
told-
chicken. She bought chicken.
Your dumb ass is in the hospital for being fucking dumb. Alright? And you need a dumbass transplant. And her dumb ass will come save your dumb ass. That's a moment.
I'm breaking up on it.
You dumbass. That's running fucking Sonic.
That never even happened to you.
Skinny leg bitch.
That was mad extreme of a situation, though.
That never even happened to you.
You donating a body part for somebody that's
For my girl? Yeah.
You cutting up? Never mind.
If she needed a cut off what? Cutting off what? Are you cutting off something for you, girl? Huh?
Would you cut off a testy?
Or one?
Two.
Both of them gonna be a you nigga. What's wrong with you? Freak ass nigga.
you got fixed.
Or keep it in the jar. Why I'm cutting off both for my girl? Why would I cut off my testicles for my girl? Dumbass question.
There's a procedure to where she needs a bit more testosterone in her body. So
And she needs both balls.
She needs both balls. They gotta do some shit. They gotta cut yours and they gotta put it. You know.
I see what you guys in the live pre-show with. I see this. I see this.
Y'all playing that? That's the situations y'all be in. Y'all gotta get for y'all nuts.
I'm not answering that dumbass
Y'all
question.
both nuts.
So what y'all do? Any of y'all?
What?
Nah,
cut off your
fool.
nuts?
Donate.
Donate nuts for what?
A kidney? I donate a kidney.
Cause you don't need both of them a spleen.
bro.
Nigga, this ain't 7 pounds. I'm not gonna give her my heart.
Oh, you don't give your girl your heart?
No.
That's crazy.
You see 7 pounds?
You gotta be my wife.
In order for you to give her like a.
One,
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm not even a donor point.
I agree with
you
that.
signed up to be a donor?
Nah, I heard
Nah,
some
not
shit
either.
about that. You heard about that?
Yeah,
whole,
that blacklist.
Niggas will let you die.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it at that. The blacklist. We
I
don't
ain't
want to
signed
be
for that
marked.
shit. Fuck
I
that.
ain't touching my.
They be coming in like, oh, do you want to sign up to be a donor? I'll be like, fuck no.
You can't get none of these goodies.
Yo, just throw his brain away.
Huh?
Nah,
Throw
but
your
like,
brain away.
but like I was saying, like this gonna be a
Y'all
moment.
didn't know.
This
Drew
gonna
got
be-
a toupee.
There's gonna be a couple of moments where that person just come through for you, like, and to the point where you don't expect it. Like, I done seen it, like, where the significant other just show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come through in the clutch, like, oh, I needed you, and they was just there. And sometimes you don't get that from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's something that's special.
The reason I was putting emphasis on you saying one moment, because I know it's not just one moment.
I mean,
it's a
of
series
course.
of moments, right? It's a series of moments of just like that when they're coming through for you constantly. What? Nigga, are you talking to me or Kyrie?
I have not said a word.
Kyrie, how you know you found the one?
How do I know I found the one?
Dun, 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 dun.
How do I know I found the one?
What
Honestly,
you mean by the one?
honestly, I just feel like I know it just because of by the actions, just because of by the way we interact, how we grow from these situations. The positivity in our relationship. Just the up and down. Where we are in life. And
It's
I wasn't.
He wasn't done. You didn't even listen to what he was saying. You just was thinking. You was just waiting to speak, but you
Go
weren't
ahead,
listening
you
to
can speak,
listen.
Kevin Durant. Damn.
no, I heard
I
what
know
he
you
was
ain't
saying.
playing
wasn't.
game.
No, he wasn't. I heard what he was saying.
Come on, KD, go ahead.
Alright, motherfucking.
KG, my bad.
Let's read some of these comments.
Go ahead.
What he said.
CLT Donnie said, "Oh shit, it's Wednesday."
Yo, wait.
Jerry Corn
y'all
said,
seen,
"You know
what's that,
when
my wife and kids?
you know
What,
when
Junior?
Yeah, he kind of like Junior.
You know when traits that you don't normally like no longer bother you. That's a good one.
What Queen Lee said?
Colleen said.
Colleen?
That's her name. She said, how they make you feel. Like they bring out your best and you just look at them and want to give them the world.
How do you give them the world, though?
The world.
What I was going to say was, you being comfortable with somebody, does that, like, extremely comfortable with somebody, does that mean that that's the one?
No.
Because you're extremely comfortable with somebody?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
What you think the one is?
Go ahead.
Well, I wasn't.
Because you just disagree with everything just now.
I did.
I peeped. Yep. You was like, nope.
That's exactly how you look, too.
Nope. What is the one? Nope.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's the breakup?
What you mean by
the breakup?
The one, as in like the one that you see the future, you see a future with. The one that you be like, alright, this is it. I'm marrying you. This is it. That's it.
I think it's more than what. It's more than what I just see though. Like I feel like the person has to feel it too, right? So like I know that this person is the one because I see how they react when we're when we're together, or how their life is being impacted from me being in it, right? It's not only just about me; it's about them too. So like I want to feel the same way as well. So I want to be around you. I enjoy your company. I'd rather do things with you than with someone else. Like I'm selecting you for a lot of different things, and then on top of that, you have those moments where that person comes in clutch. Like I feel like, yeah, if I needed you in a moment, and you was there, or you show me that you're trying, you know, like stuff like that. That's when you know. Like,
it sounded like you were saying, to correct me if I'm wrong,
but it sounded
like Brooklyn, relax. But it sounded like you were saying for a second that you feel like you know you love this person, and like if they prove to you that they love you first, or that she's the one, like she has to show you that you're the one for her before you can before you start thinking about it.
Collectively, you know she's the one when you feel it and when you can tell that she feels it.
That's
when you know.
So like once you know, you paying attention. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which comes first.
But do you know
like
when
girl,
she know? Can you figure out if your girl feels that way about you before you feel that way about her?
No.
Like without her telling you.
Without having a conversation.
Yes, without her having a conversation.
I think you can know.
I think you could know.
Yeah.
I don't.
If you could read that person, like you've spent enough time, you know, more than 365 days with that person.
I would say for you it's a year. So.
Oh yeah.
If you know that person, you spend enough time with that person, you know how they react to certain things. You would know like their lifestyle, and you would know how you impacted their life.
Okay.
If you take a break and step back, and you see how they react and how things change, you can tell. If you don't say certain things when they say something, like you basically like small little tests. Like, I'm not gonna ask you how your day was today. I want to see how you're gonna react. I'm not gonna come get you today. I'm not gonna see you this weekend. I want to see how you react.
That's the type of test you do?
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. What
I got
happens
to
if...
do the test. I got
Who
to
do you have to do the test to?
myself.
Oh, okay.
And that leads into another topic that I wrote in the notes, guys. But we're going to say that for next week.
I was going to ask
What if
you...
I put how long do you wait till you leave a relationship?
Since Santana said that.
How long do you wait before you leave a relationship?
Yeah.
Like
A lot of people are in toxic relationships.
Yeah.
If it's toxic, okay, I get it.
Also,
And they don't even understand that they should be out of the relationship.
Kyrie would try to say.
I'm sorry, I be seeing some shit.
But what do you view as toxic? What do we view as toxic?
A toxic relationship?
When it's
When somebody from the outside notices that the person doesn't appreciate you, and you sitting in that relationship and you don't realize that person doesn't appreciate you, like not just haters saying, oh, you know, just to see breakup, but like I legit saw a couple in the public streets, and like the dude was just like, he was treating her like shit, but she was chasing behind him like, you don't love me, like, but she was legit chasing behind him.
Yeah.
That's
right?
a sign to me.
A sign like that is like when do you know to get out of that relationship.
Yeah.
Even how do you get out of a relationship? Obviously, she's stuck. She's brainwashed.
Yeah.
She thinks she has to be with this guy, but she doesn't. So I think that's a valid question.
It's like attachment and detachment. Like, how do you? It's like in love, there's attachment, and when you've been with somebody for so long, how do you? Because you get comfortable with that person. You get comfortable. It's like we are people of routine.
What was that?
We are people of habit.
What was that?
I gotta think about. We are people of habit. We are people of routine. So it's like, even if somebody's treating you like shit because you've been, depending on how long you've been there for, and like you said, brainwashed what the person's been telling you to stay there. It's like once you get comfortable and you invest all that time, it's hard to leave.
Yeah, I think codependence plays a big part in it too.
Yeah.
Like when you solely depend on someone. What the fuck? When you solely depend on someone for your happiness, when you solely depend on them for your emotional state, then I think that can become toxic.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, the person has control over your emotions. If they say something nice to you, you're super happy. If they say something like that you didn't want, then your whole day is ruined. Like, that's toxic to me.
Full control.
Yeah, when the person has like the remote control over your emotions, over your feelings, that could be a toxic relationship, and you have to see it. That's why I think it's important for you to find your own happiness within yourself before you even get in a relationship.
And they're back. I agree with you.
I don't know what Shake doing because I was dead talking and he tried to cut in while I was talking.
Because
you just
I
spoke
tried
some
to
We
facts.
gotta get to these comments.
No, because I tried to talk after you made your statement.
No, I didn't finish my statement.
Then
So
I wasn't talking to you,
it's
bum.
impossible.
Fucking
All right,
homeless
yo,
beard.
we gotta
Anyway,
get into these comments.
We all wanted to make a statement, Gus, so you can
Read the comments.
No.
Read the comments. Read the
Nah.
comments. Read the comments.
No.
Read the
Finish,
comments.
yo, come on, man.
It's not
It's
Gus,
still
it's
fresh.
Read the comments.
Just read the comments.
Codependence.
Read the comments.
Gus thinks Shake is mad at him, so now Gus feels mad. He's upset.
He
because
mad?
Shake
Don't
is
touch
mad.
me.
Shake.
Get your Haitian monkey hands off me.
Wow.
Don't touch racist.
That was mad racist.
Those are racist.
I'm surprised Kyrie didn't.
But
laugh
Tia
at
Jim said the moment
How
you
can I be
realize.
racist if I'm not in a position of power?
Tia Jim says the
Yeah.
moment you
You know what
realize
racism is?
the relationship no longer serves you. It no longer serves you mentally, physically, or emotionally.
that. Well, are you serving the other person?
Yeah, people get trapped.
Hey, that is a question.
Like, you
Queen
probably
Lee
don't
said-
realize it.
Yeah, you're right. Trapped in the club.
Yeah.
Are you actually responding or are you just like acknowledging?
He's just acknowledging. I responded. He's not. He's just
Yeah,
reading
like
it.
you
What?
guys didn't even respond to what he said.
No, I'm. What?
I've been telling y'all this. I've been telling y'all this from the jump, but nobody wants to listen.
What?
He does this all the time.
What I
Every
do?
show, he does not listen to respond.
Yes, I do.
No, exactly. He listens to respond. He doesn't listen to give like an actual thesis on what you just said.
I gotta
He's-
break down what everybody
it's
says.
not like he listened to what you said. It was like, you know what? This is how I feel about that. He's just
I'm
waiting.
reading the comments. He responded off the
He
comments.
just be like,
Yo,
yeah.
come on,
Oh,
man.
my
Hurt Shake. Who hurt Shake?
What I was saying was Austin said something, and I think he was responding to the comment while you were reading the comment, so it was like a back and forth conversation to what he was saying.
You ain't do nothing.
Queen
I
Lee
didn't know it was back and
said.
forth
Queen Lee
necessary
said
for
when
what
the
she
same
said.
problems.
Quinley, he's talking.
When the same problems. When the same problems are in cycle, constantly talking, taking each other for granted, being spiteful and being petty towards each other, same mistakes over and over, toxic.
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, that's a part of it.
So
I
I'm
concur.
not
too.
done reading the comments, y'all.
I want
Exactly. I thought I was
Love-
gonna read the whole comment.
Love Lavender
We don't
said.
let you do that.
Love Lavender said, I think most people wait for the person to break up with them because they don't want to do it themselves.
Have you ever done that?
Yes.
What?
Have you ever done that?
You ever turned
I
into a
just say it
shitty
like
human?
that.
You ever turned into an asshole to get broken up with? I've done that before. I'm not
To
gonna
get
lie.
broken up
I've
with or
done
to
that like
break
40
up?
To get broken up with.
The worst way I broke with somebody was in middle school. She saw me on the first day of school. I just walked away and went in the building.
Y'all never done that though?
I've done
I
that.
did.
Y'all never turned into an asshole just so the girl could break up with you because you didn't want to break up with her?
Not break up, but stop talking to me.
That's
I
not-
didn't have many relationships, but like I talked to people, and like when I was
You
done,
go
I
ghost?
was just like, I won't go ghost. I
You
just,
saw the face! Nigga said,
Yo, nigga said,
I was gonna say, you know how how we talk about toxic relationship. I think one of the reasons why people stay in toxic relationships is because the person might treat them good in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then they're always searching for that. It's like
That
they're always
feeling.
searching that
That's
feeling.
a fact.
So then they keep staying in a relationship. Like, yo, why the fuck don't you leave? Well, you probably didn't even know back then that person was doing everything they can.
What's that thing that
You saw me. You saw me. You looked at my head and then you kept on like this.
just sick.
Yeah, I got stupid. I'm not gonna
What's
let you get
that?
the chance.
We gotta start tagging people in. Yo.
Listen.
Yo, tag him in. Tag him in.
Listen, tag
tag
me in. Yo, you know that? What's that syndrome when you get kidnapped?
Kidnapped.
Stockholm syndrome.
Wow!
Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome.
Oh man!
A lot of people are in relationships and it's similar to Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, that needed that.
What is
We're not even gonna repeat that.
It's alright.
Queen Lee said, "If I'm not married or have kids, I don't like sitting." Queen Lee said, "If I'm not married or don't have kids, I don't like sitting in unhappiness. It's
So
unnecessary."
you not even gonna let me say what I was gonna say?
Yeah, bitch. Say what you gotta say.
Damn, hostility in here. Yo, it's something wrong with Drew.
It's hot in here.
It is
I
hot.
feel like a
It is.
Brooklyn street right now.
Wow.
He's right though.
What street?
Nigga, don't touch my
Atlantic Ave.
Okay, that's hot.
I'll take that shit.
shit. The block is hot.
But nah.
I was saying that some relationships can also become toxic when you get in a relationship with somebody for the wrong reason.
Like if they
But
got a
what
fat
is the
ass.
wrong
If
reason?
they got if they maybe you with them because you see that they have money, or you see that they could do something for you. Like sometimes you're not even in it for the feelings; it's for the opportunity.
Yeah.
And then once you do that could like set you up for failure in the long run. So now you was with this person for opportunity, not knowing that they're probably verbally abusive. They're, you know what I'm saying? You didn't get to know them
The
first.
real them, yeah.
Yeah.
And that
Ulterior
happens
motives.
a lot with just sex.
Facts. Yo, getting into a relationship
Agreed.
right after sex is like, I feel like the worst thing you can do. Like, just because you have sex with somebody and then after that, y'all just like, yeah, you
That
might as
shit
well make
clouds
it
all
official.
judgment.
Yeah. And then you
What,
realize-
intercourse?
Sex,
Intercourse.
not sex.
When you base a relationship, when sex is the foundation of your relationships, sometimes it's doomed to fail. Because there's no feelings involved except the sex.
How do you know the foundation of your relationship?
Because
If y'all was fuck buddies, y'all was just fucking around, y'all just fucking each other, y'all gonna grow emotionally. But the foundation is from the sex.
Like
Now,
a
if
one
y'all
night
was
stand.
friends and y'all enjoyed each other's company,
and then sex.
and then became someone, then had sex, your foundation
Is friendship.
was the friendship.
Okay.
So that's how you really know.
Some
the
people
foundation.
do have like sex and it works out. Like
Yeah, I'm not saying everything
That's
fails.
a fact. I subscribe to their Pornhub. What?
What do y'all think the best foundation is? Do y'all think the best foundation is friendship?
Friends.
Because you see a lot of people who are friends first get into a relationship and they
They fail.
flourish.
Yeah.
And then you see some that fail.
We should have never done this.
Yeah, we should have never done this.
friends. Should've stayed friends.
I honestly-
stay friends.
I would never want to date any of my friends. Like I'd rather like keep it.
I mean, I would hope you
like-
wouldn't.
No, I'm what I'm saying. Obviously not. What I'm saying is, meaning like, I'd rather keep it like it was like a associate relationship with the girl, like associate instead of like being like really close. Because then like I wouldn't want to fuck up that friendship. Cause like
You never had a friend that you was just attracted to?
yeah, I did.
Not anymore,
But
though, right?
I never took it further than that.
Yo, that's
No,
never happened
obviously
to me,
not
though.
anymore.
You never had a friend you was
I
attracted
never had a
to?
female friend that I was like attracted to.
What?
Because my things they could be beautiful and all that, but because I see you in that light, I won't take it upon myself to take it.
To look at
But it
Yeah,
takes time to
exactly.
see you in that light, though.
Shit.
It takes some time.
I'm different.
Word. Like, it takes some time to see you in that light.
You do. I understand what you're saying. I do have friends where I just see them in that light.
Yeah.
But then there were some friends where you just like
She got shit.
You could go from friend to friend,
like
real quick.
exactly.
And they go back to friends?
If you gave me the
Can you
chance,
go back?
You know what?
He said,
You know what? I'm lying. So yeah.
you know, before you guys were friends, you was attracted to the person,
True.
right?
But I have more female friends that I'm not like.
yeah.
I don't see like that than I do.
I mean, now my
Is there
female
a
friends
reason
are just
why,
my
or-
friends.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't see them like that.
Is there a reason why they just is it like they ugly or
No, it's not that ugly. It's because after the relationship
That's just
grows, it's like it comes like that. like if I call a girl my sister, like yo, she's really my sister. Like I'm not gonna be like, she's my sister that'll fuck sometimes, but we not really family, but we fuck. Like nah, that's weird.
You can't try to see every girl, all of your friends, like as someone you would want to fuck. Like
That's
you have
exactly.
to, like that's annoying though. Like
You get over that stage.
That's some barbarian shit.
right. You trying to fuck all your girlfriends?
It's not that you trying to.
Me one.
But you sexually attracted. You still
It's not
sexually
that. It's not
attracted
that
to.
every time we have like as friends, if we go out, I'm not throwing flirts at you. I'm not trying to touch you. I'm not like we go, but
You got self control.
like you
If
bad.
they do
If
it-
you bad, you bad. Like
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm trying to do it, but
One of my friends asked me that recently.
If it happened, would you?
She's-
Would it?
One of my
No,
friends
it
asked me that
wouldn't.
recently. She
What
said,
is it?
"Would you fornicate?" Or she said, "Would you stick something to me?" Something like that. Basically saying,
What? Like, what?
Yeah, that's what she said. She said,
How old is she?
in her words, she said, "Would you penetrate me?" And I was like, because you asked that, you used that word, no. But she said that she realized that all her male friends, like half her male friends said yes.
You know what's crazy though? A lot of dudes will try and befriend a girl as a way to get into
Yeah.
their things. Like they'll play the friendship route.
You did that before? Speaking from experience, Drew.
You saw
I'm never.
What about
you,
you,
Austin?
Austin?
Listen,
Nigga
nigga,
said-
Nah, if I
how the fuck you ask me a question and you just skip to Austin?
That's a fact.
I got you, Drew. Go ahead.
Unbelievable.
You guys.
Oh, that's what you do though.
That's what you, Austin?
Nah, you can't
The
flip
guys
it.
in them live.
Oh, nah, go ahead, Austin.
It's halftime.
I mean, it is kind of actually cutting into
Halftime.
end time too as well.
I mean, you got your game slippers on. I see that.
Curry got the toes out.
Hey, finish what you gonna say.
You wish, nigga, that haircut is woof.
Woofing.
Facts.
Show him on the camera.
Hair all
Kyrie.
sticking out and shit.
Yeah, his beard look
Yeah,
like
he
your
about to
head.
get Jerry curled, huh?
Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like that was between y'all two, and Gus just had to say something.
Oh man.
Alright, so
What's the
we
final
leaving
thoughts on this
we
topic?
leaving on some good notes. Good notes.
What's the
here.
final thoughts about this topic?
What was the topic?
We need to talk
Yo.
about.
What did I do?
Y'all want to
Fuck
do
you
self
said.
development? We ain't do self development in a while.
Alright, let's
And I
do
feel
something.
like
I feel like you got something planned.
Also, you trying to stay here longer
we
than
had
you
this
trying
conversation.
to stay here
Self-development.
longer now.
Nah, I want to
Know
have
how I
a
get
clean
with these
outro.
self-development topics.
Thank you, Jerry Cole. We
Self-development.
appreciate that.
Okay, my self-development advice today, at this moment, was it June 5th? It's a Wednesday. The time is 10:26.
Motherfucker, just talk, cause they gonna watch this next week and it ain't gonna be Wednesday. Just
And
talk.
it's on YouTube.
Just talk.
That it is.
Nigga said, like you ain't know. It's on YouTube. This nigga said,
Tell
Okay.
people how to spice up their relationship.
Alright, you can spice up
He
the-
definitely don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yo, we skip
Okay,
us, man.
Alright, so my advice is to get out your own way.
You said that already.
You did say.
No,
You did say
He
that.
said, "Be out your own way."
get out your own way. So there's certain things that you know that you've been like holding yourself back from. I didn't. At the same time, yo, don't interrupt me, man. I'm in my zone right
Nobody
now.
even talk to you, bro.
Yo, y'all really being background bitches. Come on, chill.
Nigga, your
Relax.
whole lat is wide the fuck open for a jab.
We did see this one.
What? Say what?
Nigga, come up with a new self-development.
Okay, alright, my bad. Listen, when you feeling down, don't just sit in the sadness.
Preach.
Okay? Write your thoughts out. Figure out the reason why you're in the mud. And go in the shower and wash your ass.
I like that. I like
I
that.
don't.
Washing your ass always helps.
No, but on a serious note, to clean that up.
Did I wash your ass? Alright,
Now, when you are feeling down, journalize your thoughts. Figure out what's bothering you, and from my experience, it helps. Because when you always feel down, you can always look back on those thoughts, and you can get out that mood quicker. I'm done.
You love trying to give orders. Go ahead, bro.
Let's go.
You over here looking over
You
here.
got a problem with me?
Yeah, I do got a problem.
Yo, so let's
Yes.
fuck up Drew, man.
I want you to
Don't
Don't be trying to act gully. Don't be trying to act gully with me.
You got
Yo, he
a
flexing his biceps.
know
You
what?
always trying to get feisty with me, but
Bro,
when Shake say something,
This
you know what
is
I'm
this
saying?
is a Jamaican dude in his construction boots Don't get fucked up. No. Cool out.
Shit,
Alright? Go ahead.
You put them slides on your face.
Yeah, go ahead. Smack you with that chocolate.
Alright, so my self-development is
Ride your motorcycle with your helmet.
always ride your motorcycle with a helmet.
Always have a T-square head.
Safety first. But seriously, if you're at a place in your life where you're comfortable, or at a place in your life where you're not comfortable, I think a good test for yourself is to go out and do something that you've never done before. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I said it on YouTube. You can subscribe to my channel.
Nigga said this shit.
Austin Felix.
Seek Productions.
Austin Felix.
Oh shit, sorry.
Austin Felix. But yeah, go out and do something that you never done before and gather a new experience. You may like the experience. It may be a bad experience, may be good, but it's still an experience that you got from outside being from being comfortable and uncomfortable. So go do something different.
Experience.
Read?
Class. What you got?
And I'm your man's Austin Felix.
Drew?
I would say don't let the pressures of trying to be, don't let the pressures of what other opinions think of how you should act shape your opportunities in the future. Meaning, don't let what people say, oh, you should do this, you should do that. If you feel like there's something better out there, you go for it.
Say nah. Shake go.
Drew.
Droopy.
I don't know that one. Nah. What I started doing now, which is something I've been saying I was gonna do for a while, is I started
masturbate with my eyes closed.
I always did that.
Okay.
I mean, that's not far fetched. That's not far fetched.
Nah, I
Alright.
you gotta use the left hand sometimes. There you go. That's it. So,
That's good.
yeah, that's it. Sometimes switch it up. Just use the left hand.
There's a deeper meaning to that. Use your left hand sometimes.
Sometimes use the left.
There's a deeper meaning to that.
Y'all know Drew can rap? Yeah, we know he's trash.
Yeah, they
I
gonna
did
fight
that on
after the
purpose
show.
too. You know that.
So you that's it? Use
That's
your
it.
left?
Use your left.
Okay. So my self-development topic is that some of the haters that you may think you have don't exist. They literally don't exist. So I just what are y'all laughing at?
Yo, what's his name? Somebody on YouTube commented Gus gotta have the string on the back of them glasses.
That is hilarious. Yo, you dead look like you got this
Oh,
string.
man.
Man.
Pay your light bill?
So, is it raining? Oh,
Yeah.
man, I got sick.
So, whoa!
Oh, my bad.
So,
Alright, talk fast, shit. Come on.
nigga screamed in Creole. So what I'm gonna say is that some of your haters don't exist. Some people create haters to motivate themselves, but sometimes it's like you have to find the motivation within yourself to carry on with your dreams.
Self-motivate.
Self-motivate.
Yo.
Do not give a lane to have an excuse. Oh, my haters stopped me. Oh, this stopped me. No. It's all about you. It's all about press the button. This is in deep. Hey, yo.
What?
But like I was saying, like, it's like you set the path, you set the course. Don't let nobody else stop you, and don't let anything you may conjure up in your mind get in your way. That's about it.
Now look at you using the table.
Because y'all been doing it, and now it's time.
That's a great one.
And I'm your man's
Austin Felix.
Yeah, start off.
Want me to do it?
Yeah.
If I do it, he gonna do it.
All right, guys, you just finished watching your Man to Them Live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
Wait, let's read this comment.
How you gonna do the outro and I read a comment?
Oh, this
Alright.
is what you was reading when you said y'all know Drew correct?
Yeah.
She said start a cycle. Love Lavender said, when you start OD feeling yourself, you think everyone's a hater just to hype your ego or hide in insecurity.
Insecurity.
That's a fact. Yo, Lavender.
Thank you.
Something.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No.
Shout out to
Touch
Lavender.
me, Drew.
Yo, shout out to everybody that was in the show tonight.
Facts.
Yes, thank
Good
you.
night.
Good night, Jerry
appreciate y'all.
Cole. Thank you for your.
I love every single one of y'all.
Thank you for your participation.
We'll see y'all next week. I don't know what time.
Shout out to
But-
Austin. Austin Phillips was in the comments.
Yeah, he was in there. Fuck that nigga. But we appreciate all y'all for
Catch us
watching
on
the show every Wednesday. Catch us on YouTube. You can rewatch the show on YouTube. All right, and follow these 3 steps. 1, follow us on Instagram. 2, subscribe to our YouTube and hit the notification bell. And 3, tell your friends and family about your mans and them live.
And 4, DM us things you want us to discuss. Anything you need help with. DM
Questions.
your mans and them
Live.
leveled up live.
And then you can also leave voicemails in the DM.
All right.
Leave a voicemail
All right.
in your DMs.
You just
For your mans
Okay.
and them live.
You just finished watching your mans and them live. I'm your mans, Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello. Follow me on the gram, BELO 5_ fuck Kyrie.
Yeah.
I'm your man, Austin Felix. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Austin Felix.
It's
Nah, sorry. Anyway.
Nah, not the YouTube.
YouTube.
I ain't got the energy right now. We're back and forth with fucking Sonic. Yo, it's your man's Kyrie, K._class.
Hey, he got the Instagram
Nah,
right.
he said underscore. K._.
I'm your mans.
Nigga throwing up
You
kids.
know Shakespeare.
You know.
Follow me at the letter U, KNOW Shakespeare. Follow me
know?
everywhere. You might find me everywhere.
And this was
Your mans and them live.
America that you're standing in, yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them?